Good morning, 517 family. How's it going?
Good morning, guys.
Hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. Especially if you're a San Francisco 49er fan, we hope you had a wonderful weekend.
How you like the meatloaf commercial, though? I can't get away from it, can I, Jeremy? Holy moly. Oh, fantastic for Darth. Oh, thank you.
So this morning we're headed to Las Cruces, New Mexico. We got 1,536 miles till we get there. Driving the kick truck, figured that'd be the best way to get this week kicked off. If you're new, reach up, hit that follow, drop us a line in chat, let everybody know where you're from. Welcome to Stream 517.
You're Canadian and you caught some still, Dex. Robert said he didn't watch a minute of it. We had it on. I glanced up. I was working on some other stuff while we watched it. But good job, guys. Darth, how many times did you scream at the TV?
All right, I'm not trying to take anything away from the Kansas City Chiefs by any means. I realize, what happens on earlier in the season is different than what happens at the end of the season. But after the game was over last night, I look over at Lacey, and she's like, what? And I'm like, that moment when you realize your team beat the Super Bowl champions.
And we're still going to make it.
But yeah, it was definitely a good game.
Oh, I think Bobby's been in here already this morning. I know he was posting on the group already. He even gave you the appropriate congrats, Darth. Good morning to your dad.
So yeah, how's everybody doing? Anybody else tired? I'm tired. I don't even know why.
I'm tired, yes. Saw that commercial. We watched the commercial, but we didn't catch the meatloaf part. I guess we were paying attention to everything else in it.
Yeah, Jeremy sent me a message like right after it happened. I'm like, I must have missed it. I have to keep my eyes open. He sent me a YouTube link with a timestamp. Stale Donut says the Super Bowl is rigged. Everybody always says that.
Yes, always. Oh, that was your SB for... Wait. Yep, that was your SB for the year. Oh, Lions had an amazing year, no doubt. We were proud of them. I told Chris last night, I'm like, we got to see them make it as far as they did. I don't know if we'll ever see it in our lifetime again, but we're happy.
Good morning, Thomas.
Good morning. Oh, it was good.
It was funny. Right when that first fumble happened, I sent Darth a message, and where did that go? I don't know. Basically, I used the same exact jaw drop emoji on Darth and Bobby within seconds. It was hilarious the way that got to turn out.
Was that the Michael?
Right when it happened, I told Lacey, I'm like, hey, I can actually talk smack during this game and not have to worry about anything.
Was that the Michael Scott one? No, that wasn't that one.
Yeah, it was the Michael Scott
one.
one.
Oh, don't get the commercials up here. Although I saw Christopher Walken. There was some good commercials.
Saw Christopher Walken. I walked into the room earlier. How you doing, John?
We saw a couple movies that we might actually see. Oh, Twisters. Oh, RT hasn't been in here yet. He sends me a message last night. He's like, Twisters. I'm like, yeah. I'm going to see it.
So that's two movies that we got to see in the theater this year. We got to see Twisters and we got to see Silent Night. Silent Night. What the hell's the name of that movie again? It's not a silent place?
Silent Place, yes. It's like Silent day night. One or something where how it all started. We're doing good job.
Silent Night.
we don't need to go back to Christmas right now. At this point, I'm hoping that Detroit is in Super Bowl next year, but this is coming from a Bears fan. They put up the odds this morning on the news, and I'm like, I'm with the newscaster lady. How can they even put the odds up for next year?
There's always next year, right?
You missed the Twister trailer? You'll have to go look it up, Darth. It looks good. I have been waiting years.
RT saying, sure. I figured you liked that halftime show. Was you up dancing? Lacey almost jumped up and got her groove on.
I almost did. I was close. You want to see The Wicked? It looked good. I'm not sure if it's something we go see, though.
The trailer for Wicked.
There's Bobby. He says, Darth, congrats.
Did you wake your girls up last night, Bobby?
Chris has
What about you, Darth? Did you keep Junior awake later than he should have been?
Chris has some silent but deadly ones, yes. The odds start already and will change as the year goes on, of course.
What post are you talking about, RT? If it was this morning, no. If it was yesterday, you're going to have to refresh my memory.
Ken, we got racing tonight. What'd you say was going to be on tonight?
Chiefs held their opponents in all 21 games this season under 20. Unfortunately, they just couldn't hold the Lions. I'm picking. I got just a little bit longer till next season where I can actually talk trash about that game. It's not every day that the Lions beat the Chiefs. So, yeah, you might hear about that a couple more times between now and next season.
I like the halftime.
Yep, you know it, Darth. Chris is going to hang on to that one. You know it.
Yes, we are. Oh, well, darn you, Ken.
Love you, Darth.
Here, we got Ken's breakfast this morning. Brace yourself for caffeine and egg extravaganza. Stream 517 coffee with 4 pieces of toast, 5 eggs coming right up. A little bright for you this morning?
That keyboard is bright. How do you see? No wonder why you're all over the track when we're racing, Ken. I'm kidding.
That looks good, Ken. Hold on, RT.
Dig in the coffee cup.
Here's RT's this morning. What is that deliciousness?
The cold foam creamer? I haven't seen that.
No.
RT, how long has that been out, and how come you haven't informed us about it sooner?
Yeah, you be slacking, man. You too, Ken. You probably knew it was out, too.
Getting fitted for a CPAP, Darth. Pictures. Actually, take video. That's content, man.
Here with RT's Super Bowl eats. Man, you got some frosty margaritas going on there.
Yeah, I figured it was probably the angle of the camera, too, Ken.
Pizza wings and some popcorn.
Holy crap, that's a big bottle of margarita mix.
Yeah, it is. It's ready to serve.
Ready to serve. All right. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Is that the mix? So I didn't know that your lime margaritas that you was drinking Saturday night was 24 ounces. I thought that was like the little seltzer cans, RT. Yeah, when you said you had 2 of them, holy freaking crap. I like Bobby. Bobby's a good sport. He says breakfast for losers.
Here you go, Bobby. I'll show it. You were next. You were the next pitcher down. Does look like a good donut, though, darn it.
You're soon salty. Are you a Chiefs fan? Or not a Chiefs fan, but a 49ers fan, Jiggy?
It's not bright as the camera. Did we miss one? Did I miss one? Sorry, I'm showing breakfast pictures this morning, Jim. The original 18 Wheels of Steel game is on Steam now.
Really?
All right.
You got excited over that. It looked like Bobby did too, Ken.
I like donuts too. Is Poochki's tomorrow?
Hey, I don't know.
Isn't that Fat
I know
Tuesday?
they're talking about it on the news again today, but they've been talking about it on the news every day for the last couple of weeks.
Yes, sir. Fat Tuesday's tomorrow. Get your Poochki.
Does that mean Ash Wednesday is Wednesday? Does Ash Wednesday come directly after Fat Tuesday?
Yeah.
I don't want to miss the fish sticks.
Yes.
I don't want to miss the fish sticks at Arby's.
It's both Ash Wednesday and Valentine's Day this year. That's weird. All right, back to the regularly scheduled program. No, that is not a soggy biscuit. That is a donut with icing. Retro Fridays. You never know, Jim.
Every Tuesday is a Fat Tuesday. Yeah, for us, Ken.
Looks extra glazed. Hey, more frosting the better, I guess.
You couldn't sleep last night, Jiggy?
Drink that margarita. I got strawberry daiquiri mix, but I wasn't drinking that last night. I want Timbo's dinner explained. Hold on.
Jiggy couldn't go to sleep last night. He's a 49ers fan. Jiggy, now you know how we felt. Us Lions fans felt like 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
You'll get over it. I mean, it sucks for a couple days, but yeah, you get over it.
The Chiefs game winning play was called Tom and Jerry. Hold on one second, RT. I'll get that next. We got to explain Tim's dinner last night. So I think those are like a chicken waffle fry. There's French fries under there too, sausage, beans all over the top, and cheese.
You guys seen when Kelsey went over and shoved Andy Reid? And there's the picture going around, it's already memed. I think the best one that I've seen out there is, she's going to write a song about us if we lose.
Yeah, that was a good one. They're all $10 or a bundle of 4 for $25 for that game.
All right.
Yeah, they've had some good ones come out. I can't believe he looked like he terrified the coach.
Austin just said it's Ash Wednesday and Valentine's Day. Does that mean the seatbelt buried in ashes?
Maybe. National Football Hangover Day. They were saying on the Today show that today should be a national holiday and everybody should get it off. Couldn't watch
either that. If they can't do that, I'm game for moving the Super Bowl to Saturday. I know a lot of people are Super Bowl, Sunday, but it wouldn't be the first time we've had football on Saturdays. So don't feel weird. If anything, you're more rested and ready to go when Monday comes along.
Not keeping up very well today, Bobby.
Reba did a great job.
She did.
Seemed like she was a little rushed though.
All right, what is National Day today? National Football Hangover Day. It is Plum Pudding Day. Clean out your computer day. Hey, you know what that means?
I've been having to do that for a while.
Hey, there you go.
Does anybody else neglect like taking their case apart and like blowing the dust out of it? Or is it just me?
I hate when you do that.
They say about every 6 months you should do it. I think I do it like maybe once a year.
You have like an annual cleaning that I come home to. Don't do it for the next couple weeks because I got seeds coming that I got to organize, so I'm taking over the dining room table. Oh, I meant St. Valentine. Oh, St. Valentine. Okay. Doesn't that mean that St. Valentine's buried in ashes?
All right, that makes sense.
All right, okay.
I figured there was a typo there.
For the Brits, it's the National Plum Pudding Day. I've never had that.
Robert says, "Hey, Bri, it's your day. Is it National Poop Day?"
I didn't see it as National Poop Day. It just shows me clean out your computer, Plum Day, and Football Hangover Day. That's only one.
It might be a wreck-free day too.
Hey, tomorrow's National Pancake Day. I'll make you those like sausage pancake things on the grill if it's a little warmer. It was too cold yesterday. Those surprise.
I just won't want breakfast tomorrow, though. That's the thing.
I liked all the surprise performances. If I didn't have a laptop on my lap when those songs were going, I probably would have been up dancing. Yes, that would have been me, Ken.
Chiefs should have lost. The better team won, right?
Oh, she sang the national anthem in 1 minute and 43 seconds, which is slightly under the minute 30 seconds. You got that down, Jer. Oh, yeah, I guess you would with the whole announcer thing.
It was 57 this morning. A little chilly out there here.
Yeah, I don't even want to
We got like frost all over the ground.
You had breakfast for dinner last night. We had chicken, mushrooms, cheese curds, and french fries.
The better team lost. You act like beating the Chiefs is hard or something, Stale. We did it in week 1.
Oh, what's our temperature outside?
I just had to say that, Darth. That was directed at Stale Donut. Not you.
Hey, it was nice that you could actually watch the game, though. There was what was the one thing that you said? There's 2 things we learned from the Super Bowl. Taylor Swift. I didn't say that. No.
It was something that I seen on Twitter.
No, yeah.
Some people were saying 2 things that I take away from the Super Bowl. Taylor Swift is an alcoholic and her boyfriend is roid rage.
Oh, mother-in-law took us to Perkins last night. Hold on, I'll show you our picture.
You still bitter about last year's Super Bowl? All right, so we're not wreck-free today.
Definitely not.
Did I see Ice Spice? I did.
Yeah, I seen that commercial. Man, where did our food picture go? There it is.
Yeah, there was lots of celebs they showed last night, and people are only complaining about Taylor Swift.
I doctored mine up with some cheese for my fries. But, yep, there was our Super Bowl snacks and my How to Grow More Food book.
No, yeah, we definitely started this week off on the wrong foot, huh, Jeremy?
Oh, well.
It's Federal Georgia Day. Hats off to Georgia. Georgia! Georgia! Georgia!
RT, were you dancing to Usher? Rigged. That's funny, Dar says. I thought it was a Taylor Swift show. My mom instead of the Super Bowl. That's bad. My mom says it.
If the Niners won, wouldn't have been rigged, or if the Eagles won last year.
Yeah, it's always rigged when somebody's team loses. It was a lot closer than what I thought it was going to be. That makes for a good game, though.
If it was rigged...
It's hug day. We need to hug, Robert says.
If it was rigged, the Chiefs wouldn't have been there, right?
Please don't sing again. I sort of need my ears for actual functions.
I mean, you can't say it's rigged and say that, you know, this is going to happen and then something totally different happens and then still say it's rigged. At what point does it not be rigged?
He didn't know that was a song, Dars. When he was actually singing it, I had to explain that was one of her songs.
What song is that?
Shake It Off is the Haters Gonna Hate.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't even watch it. I kind of glanced.
It's not rigged if your team wins?
Yep.
Only if they lose?
At least us to try, like, we were sad.
We're seasoned losers, though, so we're used to it.
Yep. Damn, the stream is rigged, Ken says. Oh, so what did you guys have for food? Let's get off the topic of, the teams. Oh my gosh.
I already said me and Lacey's going to be talking about Temu, and RT's going to like correct us and let us know it's Temu.
It's
Evidently, I
Temu.
missed that commercial, but I seen it all over Facebook.
I didn't even see it. No.
I didn't see any Temu commercials.
Mm-mm.
Temu.
Temu.
I didn't see any of them.
Oh, I will call it.
But when the commercials was coming on, I guess I was like turning to Twitter. So I really wasn't paying attention to too many of the commercials.
Oh, you know it, Troy. That you knew.
But yeah. Where the hell's Temu getting all this money from?
Shop like a billionaire. You kind of feel like a billionaire when you're going through and like adding things, and you go to your cart and it's like, oh, it's only that much. Awesome. It's kind of like Wish almost.
Wish,
like,
but better stuff, and you
Yes.
get it quicker.
yes.
I have bought, I don't know, I would say maybe I placed like 10 different orders with Temu. It's going to be hard getting used to that. I haven't been unhappy with anything that I've ordered, Jesse. Like everything has been like really good quality, better than what you would think.
Oh, that ain't what I wanted. No, Robert's thing that he said, build a birdhouse, homes for Bird Week. I want to show him the one bird that we see.
But keep in mind, I haven't bought anything like too expensive from Temu. Like just like cheap items
Yeah.
that I can like resell on eBay.
Let's see if I can find it.
Like wall decor. They got like good wall decor, rugs, stuff like that. They got lots of stuff. Just check it out.
It was an Eastern Bluebird, wasn't it?
You've never ordered anything off of there?
It's not bad. Like I've had all good things.
You ordered a one-handed keyboard for your PC? They got one-handed keyboards, Thomas? Where the hell was that when I was like 16?
Oh my gosh! Don't get. Oh.
Wait, you mean like a keyboard for the computer, right?
We have officially became old guys. We seen one of these outside our window yesterday, and we're like, "What is that?" So here Lacey is Googling birds, trying to figure out what birds outside our window. They're pretty though.
Think we should explore body paint?
I mean, to each their own.
It's like half the normal keyboard, so it's just a smaller one. I know how to type one-handed, Robert. Don't lie.
Yeah, so every male probably knows how to do that. Oh. Christopher, don't lie. You know you bought it on eBay, not elsewhere. Hey, eBay was like the original like Temu when you would go to try to get like discounted stuff. Cheaper.
One-handed keyboard. Yeah, I didn't even know that thing existed.
Have you ever had to type
I don't like tripe.
had to type on one of those keyboards that has like the space in the middle
No.
and they had an angle?
I mean, one was on display at Walmart one time, and I like kind of like messed with it.
It's so weird. Like
I haven't like actually typed on one.
Yeah, it's odd. Like our computer teacher had certain computers that had those, and we all fought not to have them.
Hey, how you doing, Stormy?
Good
How
morning.
you been?
What I bought on eBay, I need another pet rock. Never bought a pet rock. No, I got plenty of rocks outside that can become my pets.
eBay used to be the place to go in the early computer days. Yeah, but the only thing that sucked about that is then you'd have to wait like. Didn't it seem like it took 2 weeks for it to come? It seemed like it took forever.
I hate it when you were bidding on something like you had it, and like the last second somebody comes through and gets it from
Yeah.
you. Didn't you and your brother?
I was outbid by my brother. I was building a
Right.
computer. The only thing I needed was like a diamond internal sound card. He sent me a link. He's like, keep an eye on this one. This is going to be like a good one. So I'm like watching it. And I was like waiting, to the last couple minutes to start bidding. So then like I bid. I'm the high bidder. Boom, I'm outbid. So I like bid again. I'm outbid. Bid again. Outbid. Bid again. I got it. Auction's over. So I like go to the history to see exactly what happened. And then I could actually see it was my brother's username that was bidding against me. And as soon as I read that, he was calling me up. He's like, dude, I didn't mean to do that. He's like, I was just trying to help you out. He only cost me like maybe an extra like $6 or something. But it was just funny. Out of all the links on eBay, we was out trying to like outbid each other.
That's great. I found the kick link fixed for Streamlabs. Ah, that was who Stormy was. Okay.
What was the issue?
So now I can make specialty coffees like Lacey since I have the cold foam creamer, and the best part is it's lactose free.
I wouldn't want any toes in my coffee, or I wouldn't drink it either, RT.
I'm gonna have to go find that. I don't look at the coffee creamer section very often anymore because we don't drink regular coffee. 1 cup of coffee, and I just mixed up a GFUEL before we went on the stream.
But it's like a bigger cup. I think it's
like half the size of my head.
Yeah, it's bigger than your standard cup of coffee.
Yes, I'd say probably 2 cups of your regular coffee. I don't know. I got enough caffeine flowing through me right now.
Then I switched over to the GFUEL, a blue bomber slushy. It's a vanilla blue raspberry. Very, very delicious.
Never thought I'd like vanilla with blue raspberry, but it does taste good. I got my sour melon this morning. I need more of my the old melon, the regular melon before summertime.
Hey, race season starts tonight, all you race fans. If you got Flow, High Limit Sprint Car Series, their season kicks off tonight and tomorrow.
Yay.
So yeah, I'll probably be watching some racing tonight.
Where are they racing at?
Boogity,
tonight,
boogity,
you know?
boogity. Somewhere in Florida.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I think East Bay.
Ah.
You don't have Flow, stop talking about it.
Ken, do you want us to video call you and we can watch it together?
I sent George a message. I asked him, like, if that's one of those accounts, you know, that you can, like, share and, like, be logged in on multiple PCs and multiple locations. If it is, I'll let you, like, log in, Ken. I'll give you access to my Flow Racing account.
George is still snoozing, probably. 3 cups of coffee, 4 beautiful cups of sweet coffee. I probably should have made more.
Yeah, I'll hook a brother up. You know me.
Thomas says, I'm about to kick ATS and Truckers MP. Uh-oh.
You still haven't figured out your issue?
Oh, half the size of your head. Hey, Austin. I got a small head. Thank you very much. It's not very big.
Yep, High Limit is at East Bay today and tomorrow. All right.
Yeah. Not
So
very
is it like a 2-day event, Jeremy? Like for like a big show tomorrow, or is there like an A main tonight and an A main tomorrow? Like, are they running as 2 different days?
Good morning, Bri. Having a smoke already.
You just woke up, hungover? What? Felt like you took a trip down memory lane last night with another Chiefs Super Bowl win?
Ken says, I hook you up, you hook me up. No, not yet. Now I have a new issue, Thomas.
What's this issue?
No
Complete shows, heck yeah.
Yay! Yay! Something other than wrestling. Something.
I mean, I
than
wasn't going to
wrestling.
watch wrestling tonight anyways.
It's National Poop Day, Bri.
It's your national holiday, Bri. When you woke up this morning, did you know that you had your own national holiday?
Where did they start at for NASCAR? Isn't
Daytona.
that Daytona? Keep losing connection with World of Trucks.
Don't qualifying in the Gatorade race. Well, I still want to call them the twin Gatorade races, but isn't that this week? Like, isn't qualifying on Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday, and then Thursday's the duels? Help me out.
Gatorade. It's
I
health.
might tune into the duels.
It's health day, so take the day off, Bri.
Or the twins, if they're calling them twins now. I don't know. I like twins.
Oh, I came across wrestling called WoW Girls
If
Wrestling.
you're talking about that stuff on Netflix, don't waste your time, Ken. That's like scripted. And by scripted, like, I actually mean like it's
Scripted.
it's like situational comedy.
Not the real deal.
Like, they're really not even wrestling.
You don't work till Thursday. Well, heck yeah.
It was regular TV. It's the same stuff. Like, was it really, really cheesy and corny?
He's never going to forget that situational. Yeah. Now I can't remember what it was. Ooh, excuse me.
Situational comedy.
There
Jello
you go.
tub wrestling. I seen some pudding wrestling once.
I don't know. Ugh.
What?
I think I'd rather do the Jello wrestling than pudding.
Qualifying is on Wednesday, then the duels are on Thursday. What are they calling them this year? Are they duels or are they twins?
Maybe some twins.
So I said I like twins.
Oh, watched it for a second and then changed the channel. Yeah, those usually aren't the greatest.
Hey, how's it going, David? He was gonna yell for Tony.
Haven't seen him yet this morning. Morning, Dave. Okay, you need to give me the lowdown on when garden stuff goes on sale. I was going through my flowers this weekend. I'm like, oh crap, I grabbed more dahlia bulbs at Walmart when they were on sale than I thought. Oh.
But when they was on sale, they was like basically giving that stuff away.
Yeah, like 50 cents a bag. Heck
you know,
yeah.
is cheap when I'm standing there saying, get it all. Honey, look at this. You got any of these? What about these? You want these? But they was like really, really cheap, like cents.
I still remember the day that we walked out of the one at Walmart and you're like, oh God, there's yellow tags everywhere.
There's yellow tags everywhere.
We're never going to get out of here.
What a game. It was a good display on defense, wasn't it?
Oh, good morning, Johnny. How are you? You watching Lucifer on Netflix? I haven't watched anything on Netflix in a while.
I don't really watch anything on Netflix. I just like get on there and scroll for like a half hour, then realize there's nothing on, and I don't know, you don't get that half hour back. So it's like I should have just left it on regular TV and accepted the fact that there's nothing to watch. Next year, Eagles all the way. You forgot about the Lions.
You're not ready for the snowstorm. Get that shovel ready. You got to shovel off the balcony. Good morning, Miss Stacy. Netflix has gotten lame. I agree. There is nothing. I remember the days that when we first got together, we would like go through our Netflix list to get them delivered in the mail, and we had like what, 10?
We would get like nine discs a week.
Yeah.
We would get 3 at a time. They would like come today. I would burn them and then like take them right to the post office, drop them off. So it's like they would come out and then like, go back out the same day.
Yep.
And then we would have like the next 3 mailed to us. Yeah, we could get like 9 DVDs copied. Right? I mean, 9 DVDs watched in a week.
Watch. I'm sure they will cancel school tonight. Yeah, Ethan asked, he goes, is there rain or snow or anything coming tomorrow? He asked that last night.
It's like we got a little bit of snow coming Thursday, but I don't think it's anything like what they're going to be dealing with.
Yeah, no, nothing to cancel.
You're on the struggle train this morning. I think we all are on the struggle train this morning. I think we all can agree there's no hype trains. It's the struggle train.
Rhode Island in Pennsylvania, Dave, I think Ken said they're supposed to get 6 to 12 inches there.
They're the blue-green vacation duels.
Did you hear what's going on with Xbox? What is it, the whole controller thing?
Something else. Something about they're doing away with exclusive games or something. Now a bunch of like Xbox players have their panties into a bunch. They're like getting rid of their Xboxes.
Oh, lordy. Had chicken drumsticks roasted.
Is that what you're talking about, Donut?
Roasted in the air fryer with cold chickpeas. I'm gonna pass on the cold chickpeas.
Or the part where like they're not making Xboxes after this Xbox.
Went to bed at 1 a.m. and up at 7 for Ken. Were you up playing Wreckfest again, Ken? We were up till
I don't know
11:30, 12 last night.
It's like I wasn't tired when we went to bed, but I didn't want to wake up this morning.
No.
I came downstairs, and when I laid on the couch, I knew that was a big no-no, especially when I covered up with the blanket. I started dozing off, so I had to sit back up.
I leaned over and looked at him and said, you're not waking up that way. Little fought me this morning, but I won.
You have an Xbox, but you haven't turned it on in weeks.
I couldn't tell you the last time Ethan played his.
The Monday meal on the struggle train is meatloaf, since it's Meatloaf Monday. Darth, did you and Bobby really have that deal, like where if the Chiefs won, you had to eat meatloaf? I know you said that you didn't have to eat the lettuce or tomato, but I didn't know if the whole sentence was a joke.
Watching YouTube videos. In the iOS 17, we'll be able to play Xbox games on my iPhone without paying for Xbox subscription, which is a good thing. Oh, that's cool.
Darth isn't here. Oh yeah, he had to go fitted for a CPAP machine. Ken and Darth are sleep buddies, everybody.
Have a good.
Well, in the sense that they both have matching masks.
Have a good day, Mom. I'm sure I'll see you later.
The best cure for a hangover is GFUEL.
So
what flavor are you drinking? Or what flavor are you going to get?
Oh. Working on getting some coffee. Just got home. I should have probably took a sucking cup this morning.
You're supposed to use a CPAP? And you don't use it, Robert? Why not?
This one should probably every once in a while. He's not bad all the time. It's only
I'm
when
not fat all the time.
bad.
Bad. All right.
No, your snoring isn't bad all the time.
I was gonna say I'm not fat all the time. What? Like when I suck it in, I'm not for that second.
No. Jeez. Makes you choke. Then it should be adjusted. Then I would think. Doesn't know what kind of G Fuel he's gonna get yet this morning.
I'm drinking Blue Bomber slushy. It's really hard to say Blue Bomber slushy without saying Blue Blommer. I don't know. Haven't been able to figure that part out yet. You're in shape, Round.
Yep. The bell's a good timing, though. He said something this morning, and I think I threw a pen at it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you were making fun of how my hair looked before I got on the stream. I was looking a little bit Medusa-ish this
She
morning.
looked like a Viking. She had like the horn coming out. It was just like a piece, kind of like Pippi Longstocking.
I can always pull that those two costumes off.
Tom's drinking some black coffee.
I had my latte with some caramel, half asleep making it this morning. I must have been half asleep yesterday because I forgot to put the espresso shot thing up into it. Started like pouring water into it. I'm like, no, stop. Wasn't awake quite yet. That's right. I think everybody's on the struggle bus this morning, Robert.
Does she use cold cream?
Mine does the warm, like froth. I'm intrigued by the cold cream thing that RT has, though. I'm curious now. I was just at Kroger's. I ain't going back. We got
sunshine
good
on a
timing.
cloudy day.
Oh, I'm sure it's there. Like I believe, but I don't know if our store has it. Kroger's a little behind sometimes.
Robert says that's a different cold cream. All right, now I'm confused.
Yeah.
What kind of cold cream are we talking about, Robert?
I have to go to the grocery store sometime today, Thomas. I'm sorry. I had to go Saturday, and I was dreading it because I'm like, oh gosh, every last-minute Super Bowl person's gonna be there.
I think we're gonna have to go to the store today, though. We got like one roll of toilet paper remaining.
Boo.
Last time I used Lacey's shirts, like I still don't think she's over it. So, yeah, we definitely got to get some toilet paper. I'm kidding.
I was like, you never. No. I'm doing Doodleberry G Fuel almost out. Gonna have to order some more for Ken.
Make sure you use code STREAM517 at checkout. Best way to save up to 30% on every order, Ken.
You got it from Sam's. Darn it. Sam's is like an hour away from us. Usher wasn't my cup of tea, but it was better than last year's.
It was.
Agreed.
I don't think it was better than the Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, and all them, but it was a good performance. Especially the second half. The first half, it was kind of like the songs that I never really cared for.
Oh, okay. All right, Robert. Now I know what you're talking about. No, I do not. Watched too much Stream 517 since my watch time is almost 18 days of total watch. Thank you, Jeremy.
What kind of toilet paper? Like
Angel Soft.
2-ply?
Gotta be 2-ply. Ken sent me a video this morning of some lady like dancing, and when Luda comes out, she's like, oh yeah! Really got into it.
And it's like we heard our sub song again last night. Turned down for what? I'm like, hey, our song is cool again.
Using angels to wipe, how rude. It's the only toilet paper, it doesn't leave like the little fuzzies.
I mean, Cottonelle is soft, but it's like too thick.
Yeah, that's more like.
Or no, not Cotton, Charmin.
Charm, yeah.
So yeah,
they leave the little white fuzzies on you.
It just seems like for years, like Angel Soft has always been my go-to.
Yep.
It just feels like clouds on your butt.
You gotta be kind of like, I don't know, my generation to Cruces, I would say, to enjoy the halftime show. You gotta know those songs.
You get a Members Mark 2-ply. Does anybody here buy 1-ply? Like why do they even make that?
For hotels.
Why do they make 1-ply toilet paper? And if they make it for the hotels, it's just to prevent people from stealing it.
It's gotta be, because I hate using them. We would buy separate toilet paper at the hotel to keep like the employees' bathroom.
Anytime that like I was out on the road working and we stayed at a place, we always made sure to buy our own toilet paper.
You can't
Because
use
you never like really had the good stuff.
So your fingers go through it, Ken says. Oh, I told my friend last night about us. He came over to watch the Super Bowl. Oh, well, thanks for spreading the word, Bri. Appreciate it.
That's for hotels and Johnny on the spots.
So you can get in touch with your inner self.
Does anybody else think Alicia Keys looked pregnant last night? I don't know, but
That wouldn't surprise me.
for both Usher to like have a significant other and Alicia Keys to be married, like,
They were pretty up close and personal.
yeah, like
Well, they gotta sell
I think I
it.
would have to. I think I would have to have something to say about the way they could have danced without
Dave said it too. Usher's love child, Robert said.
I think they could have danced without like, yeah,
Being so lovey-dovey. RT said no, he didn't think so. They gotta sell it, man. Haven't seen the halftime show
so
yet.
it's suitable for a guy
Here
that's
we go.
engaged to rub his pelvic area all over the rear of a married woman. Like that's what I'm getting at. Like that just
Yeah.
if I was Alicia Keys' husband
Who's her-
or Usher's fiance, like I'd be like
Yeah, she's married the music
I
producer.
get they was
dude.
performing,
He
but
says
you
this-
don't see Jelly Roll going around and rubbing up on Reba. You didn't see Posty over there last night like getting friendly with Reba.
It's a show. Stacey said no. I like the Usher's love child.
I get they have a very, very long history. I do. And I'm not hating. I'm just like, yeah, it's just I don't know.
Well, look at
A
Miley.
little more than I was expecting.
Look at
Jelly Roll's always doing the bunny hop. Yeah, I'm just pointing it out. Trying to make conversation.
At least
you
Will
know-
Smith wasn't there.
You didn't see anybody like rubbing up on Rihanna like that last year from behind.
Oh, well, we shouldn't tell the stream how I yeah, rubbed up against Lacey. I forgot about that, Ken.
At least Will Smith wasn't there.
Oh. Totally forgot about that. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I'm not hating. I'm just saying it like caught me off guard.
I was trying to think of who all Jelly Roll sings with. You got the Lainey Wilson.
But like
there's the other
even
chick.
when you go to weddings, you know, and you see like people dancing with other people's significant other, like they don't dance like that.
No.
you know. But yeah, I get it. Super Bowl performance.
Gotta get into it.
How come he wasn't dancing like that with Luda or Lil Jon? And does anybody else think Lil Jon's like his hair is starting to look a little thin?
Chris goes, Luda don't have that problem, though.
Right?
That dude's got better hair than I do. Gotta head out to work, Jesse.
Hey, hope you have a good day, Jesse.
Have a good one, sir. You can keep the snow up there. We do not want any of it.
Yeah, should we tell the scream I rubbed up against Lacey?
Ordered your flag, or ordering his flags tomorrow.
Didn't he like bump into you or something when he was here? And he's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry."
Yes, yep, that's what he's talking about.
Thomas is glad he ain't got to go to work today. You hear that, Jesse? Shots fired.
Have a good day, sir. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Like Arnold's worth. It's neighbor. Neighbor. Yeah, that commercial like that would bug me.
And speaking of Usher's performance, anybody notice he sweats a little bit? Somebody tell that guy, get some GFUEL hydration and use code STREAM517 to check out.
You got what was that?
Robert, thank you for the gifted subs.
Thank you.
Turn down for what? Let's get a hashtag Robert.
We got Dax's breakfast. He's got some eggs, hash brown. You got some bacon on there too. It looks like maybe. Y'all with the ketchup on everything though.
He was overdressed. Thank you for the love, Robert. Hype train activated. So we're not on the struggle train now. At least for the next 4 minutes, 33 seconds, we are on the hype train.
That's why I'm here. I really went back to like my middle school days when he started rollerblading. Like I'm like, holy crap! I just transported to the skating rink with the music and all.
Yeah, he started singing "Yeah," and I'm thinking like that song was like one of the hit songs when I first started going to the bar. Like when I was of drinking age and was allowed to go into bars.
I told him it's his bar days. It was my high school.
I'll do
Dance
ketchup on a
days.
hash brown. There's nothing weird about ketchup on a hash brown. Perfectly normal, Ken.
Yeah, I'll do that. Eggs I'm with him. If they have cheese in them, I won't eat egg or ketchup on them. That's what I meant.
Scrambled eggs, I'll put ketchup on those. But if there's cheese in the scrambled eggs, then yeah, I won't put ketchup.
2004, year for yep, that was high school, my junior year. Man, that was 20 years ago almost now. Oh, I hate to think that my 20-year high school reunion's gonna be next year.
Stop thinking about it.
I
don't.
know.
I've never even went to a reunion.
Well, we've never had one. But
Oh.
no. I don't want to go see all those people. I'm good. If
I know
see,
we've had a couple, but yeah, I don't want to go to a
I'll see them on
reunion.
Facebook.
I don't
if
go to
want see 'em.
family reunions. Why am I going to want to go to a class reunion?
Home fries are good. I like homemade fries. Hot sauce on the eggs, ketchup on the
hold on.
tots.
Home fries, not homemade fries.
Oh,
Home fries are like the cubed hash browns. Is that what you're meaning?
those are
like
good too.
Cubed potatoes. I know some restaurants call those home fries.
Never went to
I'm like kind of like a potato connoisseur, if you will.
Oh, look at that. My 50th is later this year. Never went to a reunion and graduated in 2000. You graduated?
Yep.
Oh. Is Ken the same age?
He's older than me.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, he's like older.
Ah. I was thinking, I'm like, wait, I think he's a year older than you. Not going. I never knew anyone in high school. I was a geek. I had like a select number of friends, like 5, and I talk to one still.
You was born like the year before me, Ken. Wasn't you born in like 1981? I was born in 1982.
Watch there be like 6 months between you guys.
He says months, but yeah, I was born in 82. You was born in 81.
Don't want to people this week. Oh, Stacy, I'm sorry, dear. I didn't want people on Saturday.
Yeah, it's like
Grocery
6 months, I
store.
think.
Oh, oops, he says. Still keep in touch with some of my teachers from back then. I see mine like around town.
I don't
Say-
I don't see any of the teachers except for our old like driver's ed, our old driver's ed instructor. And I like talked to him a few years back when my oldest son was going through driver's ed. He remembered me.
There was a couple.
I kind of felt like I should have apologized.
Yeah, you
'Cause
should have.
Actually, yeah, he was one of our teachers too before he started doing driver's ed.
You should have apologized. The stories I've heard from you, yes.
Ken is the same age as Beyonce.
You should sound like flowers to, well, shoot, to all your like female teachers for an apology.
Hype train's getting ready to roll on out of here. You got 56 seconds to extend the timer and keep her going. And we're 8 subs away from 3 Carolina Reaper almonds. How you doing, Paul?
Did I tell you about Ethan going into Kroger's with me like last week and his history teacher being in there?
No.
We turn the corner and there's this history teacher and like, you know the bashful look he gets? I'm like, what? And then I hear, hi, Ethan. And he's like, hi, Mr. Wilson. And then we walk a little farther down. And he goes, I've never seen a teacher with a hat on before because he's wearing a baseball
Right.
hat. I'm like, it's weird seeing him outside of school, isn't it?
That was weird when I would run into teachers at the store when I was younger, and it's like you would see them out of their like dress clothes, and you would see them in like t-shirt and jeans.
Yes, yep. I actually just saw his old preschool teacher when I was in there Saturday. Doing good today, Mr. Looney.
Hey, thank you for that follow, David. Welcome to the family. Drop
Ken.
us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. We're coming at you from Michigan. I'm Chris.
I'm Lacey. November, December. You guys are 7 months apart in age.
No, I think we got that handled, David. Thank you, though. Thank you, though.
Oh.
664 miles till we get to our destination in Las Cruces, New Mexico. How you feeling today, Brian?
Went to Walmart, told my uncle I told him someone let the monkeys out, and he said, we have monkeys here? Ah.
Yeah, I got one sitting right next to me.
Yeah, bite me. Hi, Brian. Smart aleck. John says he'll be 42 in May. So
I'll be 42 in April, so I'll let you know how it is.
I ran into a person who would be Pam Anderson, but now is in Ladysmith. Put a lot of miles in yesterday for your VTC.
How many miles did you put in?
Oh no, Brian, is she
Sending
okay?
positive vibes, buddy. Sending positive vibes, Brian.
The sour melon's good.
Till she makes that sour face.
It is, but it like catches you off guard.
I look like the Pringles guy. I look like the Pringles guy?
How about now? Now he's Mr. Clean.
Are you saying I look like the Pringles guy?
No, the commercial. Lacey's not. No, I'm not no monkey, dang it. Well, I mean, I might climb around things like a monkey, but.
I look like the Pringles guy. Is it my big bushy mustache?
1,500 miles in?
Yeah, that's a lot of miles.
We put a lot of miles on this truck.
Are they
last
speed
week.
miles though, or like are you keeping it under, what is it, 81 miles an hour? Like real miles? Has A flu?
Influenza A. And her CO. Oh, yeah, it'll flare up with that influenza A. Keeping her in her thoughts, Brian. You keep us updated. Please, sir.
Are you at the hospital with her, or are you at home, Brian?
Hey, car guy. What up?
The real miles. Gotcha, Thomas. Yeah, when we did the VTC, we never did the speed miles. I mean, there might have been a couple loads here and there where we might have like went over just a little bit as we was going down a hill, but that usually like made us mad. But yeah, we always tried to run real miles.
That darn VTC. I still can't believe they thought we were like trying to cheat.
Yeah,
the
we ran a
system.
VTC through a trucks book. I had an account. Lacey had an account. We was both trucking at the same time, you know, so yeah, whatever.
It's like, what
They
the heck?
detected us for cheating because we logged in, you know, from the same IP address. Didn't ask us no questions or anything like that. Just went ahead and like suspended us for like 30 days, and I don't know, it left a sour taste in my mouth.
So we say bye-bye.
So yeah, we haven't did any VTC stuff since then.
It was like the whole baby contest thing with Ethan. Remember that? That we had a bunch of people go on try to like vote for him, and yeah, we didn't get it because they're like, oh, we detected the IPs. It's like, ah, crap, you guys suck.
Well, Jody kind of went overboard. With
Yeah.
It. Your VTC is Prime Logistics. I mean, we had fun with it when we was going for like trying to make a run for the top companies or something. We made it inside the top 25, but yeah, we only did it for like 3 months, and then we was done with it.
Hey, we could be the couch potato family. I kind of like the ring of
I
that.
like potatoes. I love some potatoes.
We like our couch. It's pretty comfy. I had to give my cousin Robbie some money, gas money, before she could even go to the ER. Well, if you need anything, you let us know, all right? It wasn't as entertaining as I thought, but it did get good towards the end. I like Chris, like every play he was sending either Darth or Bobby. It's one of the two. How long did it take Bobby to reply to that one to you?
A little bit.
Yeah. Chris is like, I bet he doesn't even want to look at his phone because he knows.
You're at home. Yeah, I sent him a message when there was just a few minutes left of overtime, and I'm like, try to not wake the girls, Bobby. He's like, I'm trying hard. He would have been sleeping on the couch last night, I bet.
I'll never forget the Vikings game, though.
Are we getting ready to go by Hole in the Rock?
It's looking familiar. There's the deer, or the little
That's
dinosaur.
like the raptor. That's the Velociraptor.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Did you say the Velociraptor?
Nope. But hey, if the shoe fits, wear
No.
it.
No.
If the shoe fits, wear it, hon.
Still have my own VTC and Truckee, but you don't do much with it, Thomas?
I don't know. And then, like, the more I got to thinking about it, I don't like being pinned to 80, like under 81 mile an hour. Sometimes I look down, we're going 100. You know, I don't mean to speed. Sometimes I just get into the conversation, get sidetracked, lose focus, and, well, sometimes we go wreck-free, sometimes we don't, and it creates good content.
Yes, it does. Your mom sounds like his mom, Brian. She doesn't, or my mom too. She doesn't go unless we like force them to.
Yeah, it's like if my mom has to go to the hospital, she don't want anybody to like have to stop what they're doing and take her. She won't go if somebody has to like take her and she can't take herself. It's like, that's not how this works. We need to make sure that you're around.
Yeah.
So if you need to go, like you're fucking going.
Yes. I had a tick on my arm and it swelled my arm up. I couldn't lift it or move it very well. Oh, Stacy, don't remind me it's getting about that time. We don't see them till about May.
I'll check you for ticks.
Okay,
I'll check you for ticks.
Yeah, it's usually May when we're out mushroom hunting that we have to worry about that. I've learned to wear like the lighter clothes outside, and then that way it's easier to see them if they try climbing up you.
And by Cactus Jack, we're talking like Mick Foley. It's bang bang.
I'm glad you knew what he was talking about because I was lost. With this new VTC, I have put in about 1,000 points this month.
How many drivers does your VTC have?
Whenever I go to the ER, it's bad enough that I can't drive myself. This one here hasn't been to the doctor in the whole time that we've been together for anything.
I think the last time I was at the doctor, I was probably like 18, and it's because like I thought my shoulder got hyperextended at a concert.
Go figure, that would be what it was for. Here, I thought you were going to say like your physical for football or something.
All they did was give me a sling and some painkillers.
Yeah.
Sent me to work anyways.
There's your get out of work card.
Dude love himself.
I remember hitting my funny bone, severely bruising it, and have to be in a sling for like a week.
There's a hole in the wall.
Yay!
I'm probably gonna call it that every time we go by there now, hon.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know.
Smart Alec.
Hole in the wall.
Smart Alec. He says a lot of people in his VTC, not sure the exact amount. Sean says, I've been to too many doctors over the past 2 years.
Holy crap, we just about rear-ended that semi.
This butthead thinks like out of sight, out of mind. If I don't know about it, I can't do
If I don't
anything.
feel anything, it's not there.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with me.
I've made it this long without that poison in my system. Like I'm good.
I'll wait till you're 40
I go to
already.
the doctor if I feel something's wrong. Like I will.
Yes.
But my thing is, if I go to the doctor and nothing's wrong, like they got these back room deals where they're gonna push their poison on me so that way they can make their money, and that's what's gonna like cause me health issues later in life. That's the way that I feel about it. But it's not the physicians
No, he's not
practicing,
yeah.
you know, that I'm worried about. It's corporate greed. Corporate greed, RT.
You would think with me working
I've heard about it. Like, I'm sure you've heard about it, too. People prescribing people medication that they don't even need just that way they can, like, get the payoffs.
But the good thing about the doctors that I go to is they don't push that stuff on you. You would think working in a doctor's office, he would, yeah. But yeah, we won't go there. Hole in the wall. I think that's the wrong video, Chris.
Hashtag glory hole.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't say hole in the wall. I didn't even think about that, Jack.
Yeah, I had a brain fart. Yeah.
That's why you don't go to those doctors.
I've known the ones that I go to since I've been in high school. My mom worked for them. I worked for them. My wife has threatened me to go to the doctors.
But I'm the type of guy, too, that, like, when I'm sick, I rarely take pain reliever. Like, anything like that. Like, I'll be sick, and Lacey will, like, force me to, like, eat some Tums. I don't know, I just have bad feelings about, like, any type of, like, medicine.
He just kind of toughs it out when it does hit him.
And if you're not taking any, then you also don't have to worry about, like, you know, addiction and stuff like that. You know, I know several friends that got addicted to painkillers and stuff like that. I'm not saying that I would, but like anytime that I've got prescribed Vicodin and stuff like that, I felt pretty freaking loopy after taking it. But I'm like, I don't need this stuff.
Only doctor I need is Dr. Dre, according to Maddie.
Yeah. Or I guess it's whoa.
The best med for Thomas is beer. Maybe that's why you stayed so healthy, like those for so many years of your
Beer
life.
does have its health benefits.
It does. Gotta watch out for those waiting rooms with the holes in the wall. Good morning, Terrence. Oh, ATL West Side temperature is 59 degrees and rain. We're at 23 this morning, by the way.
If somebody gets sick, though, I don't even like going to the hospital to visit them because I also have a feeling that, like, I might catch something while I'm there. You know, lots of germs in hospitals. I mean, where do you go when you're sick?
A beer a day keeps the doctor away.
But it's not even just hospitals. I don't use, like, public door handles, handrails, like anything like that. I'm kind of like a borderline germaphobe.
He's germaphobe. He is. You don't like going either? Yeah. Unless I've got to be like dying. Just like wine is good for you. It is. Actually, yeah, they say that both have like heart and health benefits.
I'm not a wine drinker, but I've had mead, and mead is pretty
I
good.
say we like mead. Good stuff there. I still need my mom to try that. I'm going to save that, though, because that's going to be like when it's a little bit warmer and me and Mom have like a bonfire and be like, here, Mom, try this. Mom, be out there on the fire and hope she don't fall in.
You heard wine's good for you?
Howie Mandel is a germaphobe. Yes, he is. He's worse than he is.
Archie says mead, not weed. Yeah, I'm not as bad as Howie Mandel.
No.
I'll shake people's hands and stuff like that.
He might go wash them not too long.
Yeah.
I hate. His is like handrail.
I hate having to use a stall bathroom, like with the little, like the door. I hate having to touch that. Like I'll do a little thing like where I'll use my shirt and like use my shirt to like, you know, I lift my shirt up and like twist it or whatever.
Yep.
And then it's like on the inside of my shirt, I guess. So it's like out of sight, out of mind.
Especially at the racetrack.
I used to like not latch it, but then I've had too many people like, you know, push the door open, and I don't want. I've been the person to push a door open, and I think to myself, why not latch it?
Yep.
You open the door and somebody's sitting there on the can.
Yep, I hate that. I do, and I don't even like doing the under the door check because then you feel like you're peeping at them. So it's like, yep, just kind of like go farther back and glance to see if you can see feet underneath the door. Work is getting in the way. Damn it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby.
Tell them you got Stream 517 to watch.
Hey, Bobby, I've been thinking about you all weekend.
Aww.
Like, seriously, you gave me the itch.
Well, do you need to go see a doctor?
It's smoking. You gave me the itch to smoke. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, all weekend I've been sitting around thinking about your meat. That still didn't come out good.
Y'all got closer than I thought you did.
There's an ointment for that. Yeah, like even yesterday, I'm like, man, I wish I could go outside and smoke something, but I wasn't prepared for it. It was too cold, so I'm glad I didn't. But yeah, seeing all these pictures that Bobby sent me all weekend long, like he was quit playing games with my heart. Lunch's post, am I gonna drool some more? Maddie says, if you have an itch, you better scratch it. They both sound bad. Been thinking about you all weekend, Bobby. You gave me the itch. No, in all seriousness, chat, I was just thinking about his meat. Yeah, that don't sound good. Top of the hour reminder, chat, if you're new and you're lurking, get those fingers working, reach up, hit those follows, drop us a line in chat, let everybody know where you're from. Bobby just posted his lunch to make us drool.
Oh, all right. Hold on one second.
I might have to consult a doctor. Didn't you hear what I just said? I don't like going to the doctor. I guess if the itch gets too bad, then I'll go, Austin.
Good Lord. All right. Okay, well, it wasn't what I thought it was. We got pizza and salt and vinegar chips today for Bobby.
I like salt and vinegar chips.
Yes, I do. Kid only
Do you eat too many of those and like it feels like your mouth is going raw? Like from all the vinegar?
Yep. I can only eat probably about like a bowl of them and that's it.
Go straight on.
Oh.
Does it to you too?
You don't like salt and vinegar ones? Oh, they're good.
We got the spicy queso popcorners. The spicy queso popcorners aren't as queso-y as like what I was hoping. Like I was hoping it was going to be like the queso ruffles. Nah, this is like really, really spicy.
And there's what we're supposed to drool over.
Bobby's little wiener. You don't just have one. He's got several.
That looks good, Bobby.
Yeah, it does. He sent me that picture this morning. I'm like, is that breakfast? He's like, nope, last night's snack.
I would have saved some for breakfast. Sour cream and onion is better, Maddie.
Part of that conversation just went the wrong. We took a wrong turn. We missed our exit.
You got labs and a primary visit Wednesday, then I have to start my colon prep on Thursday. Oh, joy. I'm sorry, Robert. Better you than me.
Boo, 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 shakalaka!
I got some good popcorn the other day at the store. The only popcorn we eat anymore is what Chris makes.
I seen something on Amazon yesterday. I didn't really look into it, but it was called mushroom popcorn. So, like, I don't know why they called it mushroom popcorn.
Oh, now you're going to have to go look into it because I want to know. Mushroom popcorn.
Like, at first I was wondering, like, is it made from mushroom? But I'm thinking it can't be made from mushroom if it's popcorn. Otherwise, it'd be like pop mushrooms, right? You say pop mushrooms, though, people are going to think that you're going to, like, take a trip, though.
Right? So it's just a type of popcorn that looks like mushrooms.
Robert just even said psychedelic popcorn.
Well, that's what I was thinking,
It's
too.
just popcorn that looks like mushrooms?
Yeah.
Why does it look like mushrooms? Like, what gives it that characteristic that it don't look like other popcorn?
Is a ball.
We're foodies at heart, car guy.
Ball-shaped top, well-suited, coated popcorn is, I don't know.
He's like, every stream you talk about food.
So there's mushroom popcorn and butterfly popcorn.
I've had buttered popcorn, but not butterfly.
It just says that where to go?
This says, yeah, that's a lot of I's and T's. Yeah.
It could pop from the same kernels, but in recent time, corn hybrids have developed. So it type.
Show them a picture of it if you haven't. All dressed popcorn's really good. Seen in Canada, they got all dressed popcorners now.
Go straight on.
How do you determine you can't control how popcorn pops? So
I have not had
sense.
cotton candy grapes. I want to try them.
Just
haven't
I'd
had
try 'em.
Haven't had the opportunity.
Hi, Mike. Got some cheddar habanero popcorn.
Holy crap! Did you have a good weekend, Mike? For once, I can actually ask, did you have a good weekend? And it was actually a weekend. Good morning, Lacey, Chris, and the 517 fam. How's everyone doing? Not bad, Deborah. How are you?
Morning, ma'am.
Hope you had a good weekend.
The cotton candy grapes are good. I always see them at Kroger, but I've never bought them. They're amazing. I've tried them once and never went back. It's kind of like how I am with the Rainier cherries. We like caramel corn, but it's got to be fresh made caramel corn. My mom and then my aunt and uncle make some really good.
I don't like Cracker Jack.
No.
I don't like Crunch and Munch. I don't like the caramel popcorn that comes in the tins around Christmas time. So all my life, I just thought I didn't like caramel corn. Lacey's mom made some homemade caramel corn the one time, brought it over, and I ate the whole bag.
Yeah, my aunt and uncle make some good stuff too.
Delicious.
My weekend was just another weekend. Busy as usual, Deborah. Same.
Looks like a Chicago-style popcorn.
Man, say anything about Chicago in there. I don't know. Like I said, how the heck are you going to control how
Yeah, it
popcorn
just looked
pops?
weird, didn't it, Jack? What are you singing, hon? Oh,
I didn't want to sing it out loud. And that sounds rude.
who are you hitting at?
It's just good. Every time I see Jack's name,
Your-
that song goes through my
Your
head.
mom? Every time I see Jack, I think of Hulk Hogan.
Oh, no, that's definitely not what pops into my head. We had this place downtown that made caramel corn. You could smell it for blocks, and you could not resist. My aunt and uncle have a sugar shack that they make it in, and I don't go over to their house at that time for that reason.
I'm not a fan of cheddar popcorn.
Oh,
Like cheesy popcorn, but I like eating sliced cheese with popcorn, if that makes sense.
I looked for that stuff this weekend, RT, and I didn't see it, but Kroger's was crazy, so I didn't want to stay in there long.
But there's a Doritos popcorn out right now. That Smart something that makes the popcorn. They got Doritos nacho cheese popcorn. I want to try that.
Yeah, I looked for that, and I looked for the Sun Chips, and I didn't see either.
You got that song in your head now, Austin?
Can't do the popcorn tins at Christmas time. It's too stale.
How do you guys like the popcorn tins? They used to be $3.88 and used to be 3-4 times as big as what they are now. Now they're $10 and you get a third of what you used to get.
Deborah
You like
said,
popcorn?
but, there's some cheese puff things.
Yeah, we had a Cheetos popcorn or
Yeah.
something. And yeah, that was good.
Those are good.
That
yeah.
was definitely good.
You're welcome, Austin, for having it stuck in your head.
Tossing hot sauce on popcorn? I've never thought about that.
Ooh. We're supposed to get snow, but all we're getting is invisible snow, Deborah.
I've never tried hot sauce on popcorn.
Have
you
you-
ever put grated Parmesan cheese? Garlic powder, yes. Parmesan cheese, I don't think I have.
Mm,
Unless
no.
Lacey snuck it in there.
No.
But it's hard telling what all she's sneaking in my food.
Oh, whatever. You stand out in that kitchen and watch me make it then. Gosh. We've done the little, like, shaker things that you could buy in the store that are, like, cheese flavored, but I've never done Parmesan. Good morning, Mad Dog.
Favorite way to do popcorn is air pop.
His.
Get ya whirly pop.
Yep.
Yeah, I like my whirly pop.
I don't go through all the work of grating the cheese. I just slice up some sharp cheddar cheese slices. Mwah. Just throw some popcorn in your mouth and take a bite out of the cheese.
You had microwave popcorn last night. You ever had microwaved pork rinds?
Yeah, pork rinds.
Best pork rinds you're going to have is microwave pork rinds. You have a Snap-on popcorn maker? Like the tool company Snap-on? Like, why would you sign your life away? Like, I could only imagine the payments on that.
Oh, and so much better. It melts the popcorn. That's what I used to do. Like, I'd make a bag of popcorn and then melt a couple tablespoons of butter and pour it over top.
You like the soft line? I like the soft ones. But I don't mind, like, if you get the bag of cracklings from the store, you know how some of them have, like, the chunks of, like, fat inside of them? I love those. I love those, Robert.
That's your cracklins. That's what cracklins.
Yeah, but some of them have a lot more of it on the
Yeah,
back than
yes,
others.
yeah. The sauce.
Some of them also have, like, little hairs on them. I don't eat those.
Yeah, no, those get thrown out. It's the tool company, and he says it wasn't that much.
I didn't even know they put their name on everything, don't they?
Okay, I'm kind of curious.
Wasn't that much. It wasn't that cheap either, I'm sure.
If you like soft pork rinds, Robert, get the ones that you can put in the microwave. You will love them.
As long as you take them out when they're done. You don't want to leave them in there too long.
Oh, it's one of the, like, it's the...
Like a countertop looking thing with windows.
Yeah, let me see if I can find a better picture of it. You get away. You mind your own beeswax over there. I got my own clickies. I've never seen one of them. I did not know they made those.
I can't think of the company that makes them, but they got them at Walmart. They got them at Kroger if you have a Kroger, but yeah, they definitely got them at Walmart.
Your whirly pop?
No, the microwavable pork rinds.
Oh, yes. Yeah, they're
I'm
right
sure
by
she
the
can
pop.
pull it up real quick.
Yeah.
Yours is red. What is that? That was a Snap-on. You know the tool company? They make popcorn makers too.
These right here.
Lowry's.
They're right by the popcorn. They are.
They usually have them like in a box. The box will be like a. You know how candy bars are in the checkout lane? How they're in like a display box with no top. They usually are in like that, and then you just like buy the loose packages.
Here you go. Like the. Yeah, you can.
And then they got those too.
Yeah, you can buy a 6-pack as well. Forgot about
But if
that.
you just wanted to try like one package, make sure you like them before you get a bunch of them. Yeah, and that's the best way to have pulled pork nachos too, is using pork rinds, microwaved pork rinds instead of the tortilla chips.
Yes, they are yummy, yummy things.
Chris is a big fan of everything Snap-on. He used to wear like a clip-on tie, George or Troy.
The fried fat is the bomb. Heck yes, they are. That's like the best piece.
We probably should have stopped back there at that fuel station.
Oh yeah, because who knows when you're gonna find another one.
You lost your 6-pack. You got a keg now. Yeah, I think I'm in between the case and a keg. I'm between a 30-pack and a keg.
Oh, his wallet isn't a fan of Snap-on. That's what we said. Those are.
I don't have anything Snap-on. That's her dad. Like,
Yeah,
my
my dad
expensive
does.
tools, and some of you guys might laugh at me for this, Craftsman. Those are my expensive tools.
Having an okay day so far today, Jeremy. So I wonder if Travis Kelce got lucky last night since he was winning. Probably. There's much alcohol as she was drinking last night. I just went with the whole beer truck Troy says.
You're an overachiever, Troy.
Oh, where are you on fluffy scale of fatness? I think I am still fluffy.
Hell, I don't know.
Can we find Fluffies?
Is that like a real thing? Like the comedian Fluffy? Is that who you're talking about?
I'm curious.
The 6 levels of fatness?
Oh gosh. Oh no. Just describe them anywhere.
Snap-on is a money grab. Used to work at a dealership. Guys would spend half of their paycheck there on the Snap-on truck. Mac Tools, same way, yeah.
They're used.
The only trucks that I ever hit up that would come into our work was food trucks. Oh, and the shoemobile.
And the shoemobile. So there's 5 levels of fatness. The reason why I say used to say because there's now 6. It got big, healthy, husky, fluffy, damn, and oh hell no.
Milwaukee makes good tools.
I would say the husky side, maybe. I know Ethan's clothes when he was like transitioning from like the bigger kids to the
I used to wear
adults.
husky pants when I was
Yeah,
little.
he was the husky size.
I think I went from like a slim to regular to husky.
Milwaukee makes some good tools. I don't know what my dad has for tools. I know his toolboxes are Snap-on, but I don't know. I don't touch his tools. Like, I stay far away from them.
Yeah, I think he's got some Milwaukee stuff.
I want to say he does. Troy says he's in a, oh, hell no. I didn't do it.
No, it looked like someone was stopping out front or going slow.
I got seeds coming today.
I was going to say, I'm not expecting any
I
deliveries.
do. I am.
Lacey got another package coming in the mail.
I got seeds and soil coming. Ha ha.
Soil?
Soil. Yes, good soil to start seeds,
I
not
was going
good.
to say soil. You can get soil at Walmart.
No, this is good stuff to start my seeds on. Not no garden soil. Troy says he's more like Jabba the Hutt.
Aluminium soil. I see aluminum, and that's how I read it now, is aluminium.
Your dog ate a groundhog today? Our cat's got some kind of bird the other day. Poor birds. I got to put the bird feeder up so they can't get to it, so they're safe.
There was something out in front of our door the other morning when we woke up, too. It was like, I thought they brought us a treat, but Lacey got real close. She said it looked like a piece of steak. I mean, we gave them some, like, pieces of leftover, like, fat and steak and stuff, like, last week, but they ate it all, so I'm not really sure where they got that from.
Maybe that one
I told
fell on the
Lacey, I'm
crack.
like, maybe they found it, and they're like, hey, go put that in front of the door, and maybe they'll bring us some more.
I probably would. No, thank you. I don't want my soil meaty Maddie says. Because the soil out in the yard won't work for certain seeds that I'm growing. It's too heavy. You need a lighter soil so that the sprouts will pop through.
And a lot of potting soil that you buy comes with extra nutrients and stuff that your ground might not have.
Yep.
And we live in
Compost.
Michigan. Unless you actually like make a garden, like you might have clay. We got some hard ground.
Yeah, I have to get a truckload of compost brought in here this spring and already have to mix it in.
But yeah, she just likes spending money.
Hey,
You know, you could just go right out to the field here where they grow corn and beans and just like take some of that soil. You know, that's got nutrients in it.
yeah, and also
Till the
pesticide.
farmer comes along, he's like, what's digging all these holes?
Yeah, they also.
Groundhog.
No, thank you. There's pesticides in that.
Seen some moles out there too.
Do you see what they sprayed on that field
yeah.
did to my tomatoes?
You're waiting on FedEx to finish your Easter stuff?
I'll be playing in dirt this afternoon. I got stuff that should have been planted like a week ago that I'm behind.
I mean, at least you're consistent with it.
Yes. Yeah.
Gas and flame for the moles.
No, because my luck, something like there would be a counteraction or something, and I'd like blast a hole.
I remember my parents almost burned a shed down one time doing something like that. There was a mole hole like out in the yard, and my dad had enough with him. So like he put, I don't remember if it was oil or gas, but he put something down this hole and like lit a match, flew the match down in the hole, and like they have like a couple outside buildings, you know, like a 3-car garage, a 1-car garage, and then like there's this shed. But the shed, I don't think it was always there. I think they like brought it in and then anchored it to the ground because it's kind of like sits on the ground. It wasn't like built into the ground. So it's like sitting on the ground, and all of a sudden like you look over at the shed and all of a sudden there's like smoke coming out from underneath the shed. apparently there was like a tunnel under the ground, and yeah, it was the other end of the hole. Luckily, the shed never caught on fire, but yeah, that was a story to tell everybody.
You know, luckily it didn't go boom.
The shed filled with fumes and went boom.
What up, Redneck? How are you doing today?
Did you have a good weekend? Watching that rigged Super Bowl? I don't think it's rigged. I don't think it was rigged, guys.
It's like the chicken coop. We got something that's trying to burrow underneath it right now. We keep on setting things on top of the hole so it won't go in. I told Mom, like, we can't fill it full of anything and light it because then we risk, like, blowing up the chicken coop.
You fried your eyebrows off doing that once? Well, you wasn't supposed to do it with your cigarette, Robert. Oh, God. You're a Chiefs fan too, Redneck.
Oh, playing Wreckfest. Minister guy corner bombed me. I told him, he can't say that. I told him to look at his Bible for the rules for the lobby, and he left, and I got kicked. Ken!
Where do you live again, Rusty? That you're a Chiefs fan.
You can't give your kid crap for crap talking. We do that.
You also found out the wasps are faster than you with gasoline.
Look!
Chickens are front and center.
Carmel's on the swing!
We got those swings right there from Temu.
I haven't seen him on the swing in I don't know how long.
Maybe his bright keyboard blinded him, Ken, and he couldn't see momentarily.
Easy, girl, easy.
Home team, got you, Rusty. We got a fuel station at this exit because we're gonna be running out. We do.
Ready to roll.
She's doing the balancing act. Say hi to the girls. I need to anchor that a little bit better. They're out enjoying the nice weather today, enjoying the sun. Sorry, chickens distracted you.
All right, we're going to stop up here and top off the tanks. If you guys want to guess how many gallons it takes to fill the tanks, get your guesses in. Again, we're looking for the number of gallons and not the dollar amount. Still got the 4 chickens, Robert, but I think we're going to be getting a lot more.
Yep, I'm talking to some local Amish people about doing some upgrades to our Quonset.
We got that Quonset outside. We don't need it. You know, we got like a garage. We got like a shed. So, yeah, thinking about making that Quonset into like a really, really big chicken coop.
So we're going to have some more. I can't wait.
Remember when I didn't even want chickens?
And now he goes out and feeds
now
them.
I'm like trying to help you like find ways to get more. I'm like, well, you know me. I mean, I don't have anything. And it's like, we need more than 4 chickens.
You enjoy going out and feeding them their grass. Don't let them fool you. Like, they know who he is. He walks out to the field and gets grass, and they get like all like.
So when they see me come around the corner, they get all excited because they think they're going to get some grass.
At least your ladies are not dinner. No, they are not dinner. Speaking of chickens, I'm having eggs for breakfast as well, Maddie. Yes, I am easily distracted, Austin.
Rusty's got 2 home teams, one that he can rely on. More than likely, who's the other one? Oh, Denver, gotcha.
Maddie, your winner chicken dinner.
Was you happy to see John Elway at the Super Bowl last night?
Yes, we have a little bit of Amish around us. You have to drive about 15 minutes away. They're in like certain areas around us. But your winner, Maddie, total was 191. You were just 1 off. What are they smoking? They're not smoking anything. I'd hope not. Cash, grass, you know either one.
Go straight on.
Robert said 191st. Yep.
Did you?
Well, he said he did.
I didn't see it. Sorry, it was
had
off.
one job.
It was off the screen.
Well, now you got to like inform Maddie that you got his hopes up for
tie.
nothing.
You got a tie.
We can't have a tie.
Yes, we can. We'll split the 69 bonus points.
Congratulations, Robert and Maddie. You guys get to split that 69.
Elway looked older than. Is that supposed to be Zonka?
I asked Lacey, I'm like, hey, does he look familiar to Zonka? And Lacey's like, kinda. She couldn't figure it out. I'm like, American Gladiators.
As soon as he said that, I knew.
That's when I knew him from. I'm not old enough like to remember him from football.
I'm just glad I got to be right when I told people that Kansas City was going to win. I didn't know if they were going to pull it off, but they did good.
Yeah, it's always hard to eat crow when you talk smack and then your team loses.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I could see why you was glad that your team won.
Maddie says, I'll fight you, Robert. And then Robert says, I'll share.
Thank you, Red Follow Zervy. Welcome to the family.
Feeding the chickens while eating chicken wings. Good thing I'm not a big fan of chicken, like itself, the meat. No, I like their
At this
eggs.
moment that he knew, he fucked up.
Chicken's good. I don't understand why you don't like it.
I think it's because I ate so much of it.
Especially if it's like chicken strips.
Ever,
You gotta be bone-in chicken. Yeah, I ate a lot of that growing up.
I would rather. Well, you know, the one time that I did eat a lot of chicken is when KFC had their Georgia Gold. I love.
Georgia Gold was good.
I loved that.
But then
sauce.
again, KFC strips used to be good.
Yes.
Anymore, they're kind of small and they leave you like wanting more.
Maybe that kind of does sound good. Some of the chicken strips with Georgia Gold now.
What happened to ECW? They went bankrupt. Vince bought the library and everything, brought them back, and well, yeah, they like died again.
All the concerts were good, Maddie. I liked them all. I could eat lots of chicken.
I want to put this out there for next year, though. We need Jelly Roll for the
Yes,
halftime show
yes.
next year's Super Bowl.
Agreed.
We need to like just start manifesting that right now. Jelly Roll and Bunny. Bunny's got to make an appearance
Yes, she does. Yes.
in a cheerleader outfit because it's only fitting.
Uh,
That would definitely be interesting.
Chicken wings are amazing, but I'm not sure if I want my chicken strips. They come from a club I'm not sure I want to go to. I wanted, him and like Lainey Wilson, and then the one chick that sings that Wild One song. He is like, I really want to. We're not concert people. Like, we rarely go to concerts. What, 5 figures?
Well, I mean, I used to like concerts, but then when you figure like the money spent, and then like if you want a good seat, you better hope it's like a sit-down show because otherwise you're gonna have to like deal with all the riffraff and stuff like that, and then you're around all the people and the whole getting it.
Basically, he
I'd
got
rather
no
watch
fun
it
when he
on
got with
TV.
me.
I'd rather watch it on TV. I'm a homebody.
You didn't hear that, did you? Yeah, so he became, homebody.
Library. I didn't say library. I never say library. It might have sounded like I said it if I said it fast, but yeah, I'm always busting her chops for saying library. That's her.
Talk about Jay-Z at halftime. There was a whole bunch of everybody there. That Put Your Clothes Back On song I posted on the fan page cracked me up. I'll have to go listen to it, Robert.
We're down to 49 miles till we get to Las Cruces, New Mexico.
I am fun,
It's
Bobby.
even more fun when you make meatloaf.
Oh, bite me.
Not complaining, just stating facts.
I'm the one that goes on roller coasters.
I hold your purse so we don't have to pay money for a lockbox.
They have bins that I could put them in if I really
Somebody
want.
could take it.
Yes.
Not everybody is trustworthy.
That's why I have my handy dandy purse holder for me.
So I'm the drink watcher. I sit on the bench, hold the drink and her purse.
I drink my drink
I just
too when
feel
yours
kind of
runs out.
funny when I'm like walking over to the bench because I'm like, I wonder if people are like wondering, did he just like take that lady's purse? Or I'm sorry, did he
kid-
just take that child's purse?
Yeah, exactly. Nobody's ever said anything to you that I know of.
No.
You haven't had like security come over and ask any questions. Yes, we are homebodies now. Much rather stay home.
You save a hell of a lot more money when you stay at home too.
But couldn't you
I can't
just
go
imagine
anywhere
the
without
energy?
like money being spent in, yeah. Goes to the bathroom and comes back with like this big old like 3-foot tall like drink. That makes me want
Okay,
one. So then
yeah.
I get one.
I won't deny that one. Those were good though, darn it. They were worth the money.
How's the father-daughter doing today? How you doing, Joe?
Hey, Joe.
Hope you had a good weekend.
Thank you for that follower. We appreciate it. I feel like maybe not.
Feel like what?
I feel like I missed a comment. Oh, the Apple Music and Jay-Z Rock Nation is in charge of the halftime.
I mean, look it up, honey. You
I didn't know that.
usually miss something.
Would you like to sit here? I
There's
will
gotta be
gladly
something.
trade you today.
Nope. We're
Then
not trading.
shut your
We are not trading spots today.
shut your trap over there.
I'm driving and you're riding shotgun.
Got the pie hole over there, then,
I like pie.
mister. You ain't getting no pie. Eat my spit.
I don't want none of that pie. You guys ever seen The Help? I don't want any of that
I
pie.
want to never do that to you. That is seriously disgusting.
Well, like
Ugh.
that one woman that we watched that like
Turn left.
deep fried it for her husband.
No, yeah, like no.
Imagine the smell when that would. All right, we're changing the subject. Imagine Imagine the smell when that'd be cooking.
No. Like,
I said we're changing the subject. We're changing it.
you could have an affair, and I would not do that to you. Like, I might kill you, but I ain't gonna do that to you.
Usher should have sung Trading Places. I kind of wish he would have sung that You Remind Me song.
Save Me, Need a Favor, and Band Plays are all three of Jelly Roll's best. He's got quite a few good ones out there.
Save Me, that's like one of his only songs that I can't listen to that much. But he's got a lot of other songs that are awesome.
His whole, like, last album I loved. Lacey should mess with Chris and act like a spoiled daughter next
Lacey
time.
messes with me every chance she gets. What you talking about, Willis?
I should do like Impractical Jokers and act like a spoiled daughter next time Chris is in the store. Dad, I want to get it. Let me get it. No.
All right, gonna go ahead and back this thing up. Get this freight delivered. See where we're gonna go to next. Good morning, Jeffrey.
I do not have a pedal tractor for my new cultivator. It will hook up to the lawnmower and cultivate.
She wouldn't be able to reach the pedals. She's got one of those ones that you just put your feet on the sides and walk. Yeah, we tried the pedal tractor. That was short-lived.
Did you all eat at Chickies and Pete's 2 pounds of crab legs, one order of crab fries and wings, spent $36 on beer alone? Holy crap. Give me your picture, Joe. Yeah, hold on one second, because yours was with...
That sounds good. Like, why you got to come in here talking about, like, crab legs and stuff?
I know. Hold on. I know I saw the
You got
pictures.
enough to share? It's not nice to tease.
There we go.
Tease.
There we go. That was Joe's. Crab legs and crab fries and some beer. Was that Joe's Crab Shack, or you said Chickies?
Chickies, Chicken Pete's. Chickies and Pete's.
Oh, never heard of that place. Good morning, Jeffrey. I've seen The Help, and I wouldn't make that kind of pie, Deborah.
Just imagine what that would smell like in your oven. Like that would be horrible.
Eminem already was a halftime show, wasn't he? He was a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was when Stafford was at Super Bowl. Save Me, the only ones I've actually listened to. Oh, Brian, you gotta listen to more.
Yeah, my oldest son, he didn't like Jelly Roll because he's like, I don't like Save Me. I gave him a couple songs to listen to, like listen to Favor. Favor by Jelly Roll. That'll make you become a fan. She's wasn't a good one.
I like She. Did you see the TikTok of the woman who could smell poop every time she got coffee? Here, the cat pooped in the toaster next to it.
Oh,
no. Go figure, Lacey's. Hey, I put my blocks on my pedals. I can go.
All right, we're going to go to Beaumont, Texas. This one's 891 miles away.
The seat's already all the way up, Stacy, and I still can't reach the pedal. I have to actually put a block on it.
Chickies and Pete's is a Philly thing.
Not that, Robert. My barber and her coworker dress up like Jelly Roll at his concerts. It's hilarious. That'd be great. Only 5 weeks and maybe some crab legs and casinos.
Troy, we've already told you more than once. We don't need to know that information.
One day we will make it down there when you and Kathy
I
are
feel like
there.
we do have some crab legs coming up in our future, though. Like, it's just been like way too... When was the last time we've had crab legs?
I couldn't even tell you.
I would say it was at least a year. Like, was it when we got partnered with Facebook, or was it
Yeah, I
since?
think it was. I think it was when and that's been over a year. That's been almost...
Yeah, that'd be almost 3 years.
God. No, yeah, it's been about 3 years. My cousin was like that, owned a truck and sat on books to see. My grandma sat on 2 pillows.
You had crab legs when we went to that one buffet, and you could like pay $10 to add some on.
Yeah. But that's
yeah,
not
that wasn't
the
the same.
same.
That
No,
wasn't the same.
No, it's not the Cheddar Bay biscuits. It's not the same. Never had crab legs, but it sounds good. Oh, Maddie, buddy, you're not living life till you've had crab legs.
On Twitter over the weekend, Red Lobster posted this meme. It was like a picture, and it had like some hidden Cheddar Bay biscuits. And they said the first person that can actually identify and count how many Cheddar Bay biscuits are hidden in this picture will get a free basket of Cheddar Bay biscuits on their next visit. You know me. I was circling them, I was marking them and everything, and then when I went to like post the picture, I realized all of a sudden there was like 17 replies. I click it, a couple people already beat me to it, but then Red Lobster's replying to every one of them. The real ones know basket of bread, or the basket of the Cheddar Bay biscuits are always free. It was a trick.
Yeah, That's true.
Oh,
yeah,
damn it.
they got you. I believe the song you're referring to is actually "Need a Favor" by Jelly Roll. Could be wrong. It's just
Favor or Need a Favor.
Yeah.
It's either or, but
It'll
yeah,
bring
it's
it
the same
up.
song.
Lacey, if you had your M license, what motorcycle would you ride? Harley Davidson, probably.
A mini bike. She would ride a mini bike.
My closest chickies at Pete's are the Shore Mall, Bobby. So it's a your side of the world thing. Lacey's low enough to the ground. She's like a crab walking. I was really good at the crab walk in gym class.
I mean, she can do the crab walk because she's so close to the ground. She's got it down. I mean, that and she gets crabby from time to time, too.
You're good at...
Have you ever been a crab for, like, Halloween, hun?
No, I haven't. No, because when me and Ethan dressed up for SpongeBob, I was Patrick and he was SpongeBob. I wasn't Mr. Krabs. What are you cooking for dinner tonight, Thomas?
You only ever ate imitation crab?
Yeah, don't look how that's made. Chris has crabs, Ken says.
I do not.
That goes with this itch from Bobby. I'm back.
I
You
do
fell
not.
asleep. Plus, the biggest thing last night means to me is 1 week till Daytona. We got racing on tonight.
Yeah, we got dirt track racing tonight. If you got Flow Racing, the High Limit Sprint Car Series is their season opener tonight.
We probably shouldn't be discussing
I think
that.
I'm finally saying it right. I think all last season I kept calling it the No Limit Sprint Car Series. But yeah, I think it's the High Limit Series. And the 500 next Sunday. Probably be like, I'll watch that one, and then I probably won't watch any races again until they like go to Michigan or
Keep left.
Bristol.
Well, Deborah, I can safely say he hasn't had that problem since he's been with me. Good morning, Terrell. He's looking now. I love when I read comments and he goes...
Deborah just says we probably shouldn't be discussing the last time that you had crabs, Chris.
It's Philly. They have a bus to take you there if you're in Philly. What is that? Oh, hold on. I got to go Google because I just saw shrimp.
You have Kyle Larson and Brad Sweet. And they bought the All-Stars, so that means they're coming to Butler Motor Speedway this summer.
Yeah.
This summer, they'll be like 20, 30 minutes from our house. Rusty.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
You
Although
know,
I think that's going to be one of the shows that Larson isn't going to be there because he don't have it on his schedule. But, I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
that looks
That and it's
good.
a Saturday race. You know, NASCAR is comes first.
Is that May that they're going to be?
July.
Keep left.
Oh, so they won't be here during like NASCAR weekend. No, because
No,
that's
I already
June.
tried figuring that out.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's
hey, I wonder if
June.
they're going to be at Butler when NASCAR's in town. Because, yeah, every now and then you would have, like, Tony Stewart and some of the other guys, like Blaney. They would show up at our track when MIS is in town.
You're having meatloaf, Ken? I don't know what we're having for dinner tonight.
Not meatloaf.
Nope.
Unless I make it myself.
Nope. I picked Lacey dressed up to be Plankton. I could do that.
Yeah, Kyle Larson, he's my driver.
No wonder Chris has the itch, Stacy says.
You guys had to do that.
You ain't gonna come visit us. You gotta go see your other friends in South Dakota.
I liked Elliot when I was younger.
Gonna air fry some
Bill
chicken
Elliott,
patties for
yeah.
lunch. Wow, Taylor Swift won her first Super Bowl. My last favorite driver for Robert was Bobby Labonte.
Labonte. I'll never forget the first time I was little. I was at some store in Ohio, and they had like Terry Labonte's car there, and he was there. I just remember like thinking his name was Terry Labonite.
You butchered that one.
I just remember I got his autograph and all this other stuff. My dad's like, "Do you know who that is?" I'm like, "Yeah, Terry Labonite." I had no idea who it was. You know, I was little. It was a race car driver, so yeah, I was in like heaven.
Have a good day, Terrence. Don't work too hard.
Take it easy, Terrence. Thanks for stopping by.
Gotta see what my bonus is gonna be. Oh, Ken might come back and see us.
Baby, come back.
You can blame it all on him.
Make sure you bring some meatloaf with you. Otherwise, I don't think we're going to get any.
Nope, I'm on strike. If she dresses up as Plankton, then Christopher has to dress up as Mr. Krabs. There we go. That's our next Halloween costumes.
I mean, I would be Mr. Crab trying to keep that money away from her.
Bite me. actually have a.
Well, I mean, when they panned over to people in the stands, they was going crazy too. That didn't ruin the soup. That didn't ruin anything. What is the name of what song? Oh,
Favor.
I can't think of who sings it, but it's like, "Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me." Whoever it is, one of the members of that band was Ridge Forrester on Bold and the Beautiful, the daytime soap opera.
Keep left.
But I don't know the name of the band. Is it Player?
They don't really have a Mr. Krabs one. They have everything but Mr. Krabs. We could stick
An inflatable lobster?
Here we go. We could stick Chris in this.
How would I be able to drive with those claws? Can you imagine me trying to hit buttons on the stream deck with those? I'd be like Lacey pushing the wrong buttons.
Oh, let's do it. Stand out ladder, Chris, so Lacey can't reach the money. Oh, but there's a will, there's a way. You don't know me. I climb.
She's got like this little grabber thing. It's got like a pistol grip and then like a little claw.
I broke
at the
my
end.
grabber. I broke my grabber.
You're gonna have ketchup and mustard. We actually did have those costumes.
yeah,
We sent them back though because after we got them and started looking at them, we realized it was like really, really cheap, and they wasn't gonna hold up to more than just a couple uses.
Oh.
But yeah, we did have a ketchup and mustard costume to add to the, our arsenal.
Got train of thought gone. That's not the chat's problem. You teach that rock song. I thought you were seriously gonna do the "Keep It That Way" to them.
Sweet pickle and a dill pickle costume. I think we might have our costumes for the next Halloween figured out.
You can't tell though. That's a surprise for you guys.
Yep, we're headed to Beaumont, Texas this time. Just left Las Cruces, New Mexico, 720 miles till we get there. If you're new to the stream, make sure you reach up, hit that follow button.
I've seen Jeffrey say he doesn't live too far from Beaumont.
People like seeing our faces, though, Joe. We wouldn't be able to do that, unfortunately. It's tempting. Very, very tempting.
That my way at the beginning of the game was great. I don't know if I saw that. Have a great day, Austin.
As long as it doesn't require us to be nude on stream. I put my mankini on the other day. Friday on stream, I tried it on.
Jimmy Johnson in a Toyota is going to be weird. Wow, I about couldn't say Toyota.
Is he doing a partial season this year, or is he going to, like, run the whole season? Yeah, that's understandable. I get it, Robert.
I'm glad I wasn't here for that, Deborah. Oh, you missed it. Did you guys see that there was a streaker? I like how they won't show the person on camera either, though. If Chris and Lacey dress up as pickles, Lacey would be the gherkin and Chris would be the sourdough.
I'd be the gherkin. She'd be the jerkin.
24-hour stream in 1 hour. Chris show some booby.
Yep.
No. WTF.
Are you talking about during the 24-hour stream when somebody came in and said, show your boobs, so I showed him?
Yep, I remember that.
I mean, he got what he asked for, right?
Streaking's back on the menu, yes. I ain't gonna be streaking nowhere. A hot tub stream. Joe wants a hot tub stream.
We ain't even got a hot tub.
Nope.
No hot tubs here. We got a bathtub. We can do a bathtub stream. We could fill it full of hot water. Add some like bubble bath and hey, hot tubs.
We are not doing a bathtub stream.
Live from our bathroom. Stream 517. Take you to heaven.
You just sold Joe. He's down for the bathtub. A lukewarm bathtub stream at best.
Hey, thank you for that follow, Blessedly. Welcome to the fam. Put an iron tub outside and put fire under it. I lived in an apartment one time that actually had one of those like big iron like footed bathtubs.
Oh, I love claw foot tubs.
It was all right,
I'd
but
love to have
I
one.
didn't like taking showers in it.
the shower
The
curtain.
shower
all
curtain that
around.
goes around
It's
you.
Weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
You get used to it. A friend of mine.
It's like you're peeing in your hospital room and they pull the curtain around you.
Yeah, trying to dress. Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to have one. I actually seen something recently on TikTok where some lady got one of those, and like she has an outdoor like spa area built for her. Her husband dug out underneath so she could have heated water, and it stays heated for a while.
Always sounded like a good idea having a footed, clawed bathtub so you like stub your toe on it.
Oh, yeah, that'd be bad. Catch my hair on fire like the one chick in the video. Oh gosh.
You guys see that video? The couple in the hot tub in a hotel room or something like that, and they got like candles all around, and they're just sitting there having a good time. Like, first of all, I don't even know why they was filming it unless it was getting ready to make an adult video. But that's
yeah,
fine.
like,
I
why?
mean, there's an amateur section for that. But then her hair caught on fire.
You know, I never thought of that. Why was that? We knew why the camera was set up.
Hard to try to be sexy with your hair on fire.
Oh, thankfully, since I'm legally blind, I can't be scarred from any of those stream ideas. Now Austin's out.
I'll send you a zoomed-in picture of me in that mankini.
Oh, Stacy, I would love to have like a clawfoot tub amongst my flower beds. Just, heck yeah, I'd go outside and take a bath in one of them with a fire underneath it. Did you know that most soda cans have plastic liners?
Like some energy cans I've like cut open and realized there's like a thin plastic liner on the inside.
Coke would corrode the can if it did not. One time my family took a
I
vacation.
didn't think about that though.
Yeah. My family took a vacation. We stayed at the hotel. My mom used the toilet. She gets done, walks out. We took the whole seat with her. Oh no.
I mean, where?
Yeah, some hotel.
I've heard of people taking like ashtrays and towels and stuff like that from like hotel rooms, but I've never heard of anybody just like taking the toilet seat with them.
Housekeeping didn't do their job because normally when they would clean it at our hotel, if it was loose, we'd let maintenance know.
Like the toilet seat broke off. Like, is that what you're meaning? Like she like went to leave the toilet and took the seat with her, or like she physically removed the toilet seat and took it home?
Daryl's game for the bathtub stream. It could be interesting. Just don't get out to pee.
The seat fell off. All right, that makes sense. I was gonna be like, did you guys need a toilet seat? Like, that must have been like a really good toilet seat. Probably had some use to it.
If the seat sticks to your butt, then you have a problem there. Why is the seat sticky? That is my
Spill its pop on it.
That's no fun. I've almost fell off the toilet seat at night before. Like, you know when you're in a rush and you hurry up to like get on the toilet seat and like don't thinking your feet slide? Yeah.
Have you ever, besides Maddie's mom, has anybody else ever like used a toilet and had the seat like come disconnected from the toilet and like fall off the toilet?
Nope, just go a little crooked.
I had that happen at Tom's house once.
That doesn't surprise
She's like,
me.
man, what the are you doing in my bathroom? How did you do that? I'm like, well, it was loose to begin with.
I stole a coffee maker once. RT just bought a toilet seat.
Is it Wi-Fi and you got an app for it?
Does it warm up?
He'll be like, no, but the bidet does.
My brother used to steal tobacco bottles at restaurants. Oh, Tabasco bottles at restaurants every time we go out to eat. Like, tobacco bottles?
I never took ashtrays or anything like that from restaurants, but there was one time I took one of those napkin dispensers from our table, and it was really cool because then we had like a napkin dispenser until we ran out of napkins, and then we had no use for the thing.
I'm guilty.
I was like 20 though, so I was young, I was dumb. Otherwise I wouldn't have stole the... Maybe I should like apologize to them.
Maybe.
Like, I was here a long time ago and I took your napkin holder. Now we all know why Subway only gives us one napkin.
Uh-huh. That's probably exactly why.
It was Subway too.
Yep. Yeah, you're the reason why they don't put the dispensers on the tables no more. I'm guilty of like stealing an ashtray from like the bowling alley, but that's it.
You're at Walmart, Bri? What you getting at Walmart?
Dumb and Dumber when Harry's in the bathroom. Oh, that scene's hilarious. Thank you for that follow, Leslie. Appreciate it. Oh. Yeah, I wanted to welcome him too, Mr. I see you.
One of your friends has sticky hands and will steal whatever she can from a table, even plates and silverware. All right.
Oh.
The most recent thing that I have taken from any restaurant It might have been the last time we was at Red Lobster.
I
Or it
think
might have been the time
so.
before. I don't
It
know.
was the last
We was
time.
together, you know, so it was sometime within like the last 15 years. We was at like Red Lobster, and I did take one of the crab crunchers.
I'm taking the little fork.
Okay, and I took the little fork
The
too.
little fork, yeah. You gotta have the little fork.
But I figure, you know, when you go to Red Lobster and you pay those Red Lobster fees, like I feel they should give you the whole set.
For
You should be able
real,
to take the
right?
whole set home.
Agreed. Getting some pop, wipes, and G Fuel.
I stole a little fork for the little 500 miles till we get to our destination.
Yeah, I remember that. Look.
You taking a cool steak knife from a restaurant? Never taken any knives.
No. When we were in Iowa, Lindsay took the biscuits that were left over.
But those were paid for.
Yes, those were paid for, yeah. And ate them on the plane on the way home to Hawaii. I'm trying to they don't use them at the Mexican restaurant anymore. The little, like, salsa bowls that you get. Be like, oh, we ate all the salsa.
Remember the little blue salsa bowls they gave us the margaritas?
Yep.
Yeah, we had a couple of those.
We still have
All right, so I
Okay,
guess the
we're
more that I think
guilty.
about it, I took more from restaurants than I can remember.
We're guilty.
But I haven't did it in a very long time. The only thing that I take from restaurants now is a couple napkins. And if I go to Burger King, I make sure I stock up on the zesty sauce, honey mustard if we're at KFC.
Maybe some extra straws every once in a while.
Some of those glasses are pretty cool to take. Never took any glasses.
Nope. Don't think I have. Those are a little bit more tricky.
I got your brother to take me a Guinness glass at a bar in Florida the one time.
I was gonna say
that was
a
2006.
yeah, I remember you getting a glass somehow. I didn't think it was you though. I'm sure they're used to people taking things. Oh, probably never. They're probably like, not again. End of the month, we'll be going to Olive Garden. Gonna order some extra breadsticks so I can have those. Never been to Olive Garden.
I've been there once. I wasn't a
Fazoli's.
fan. I did get the spaghetti, and everybody's like, you don't get the spaghetti when you go to Olive Garden. I'm like, well, thinking, you know, with it being an Italian restaurant, I thought I would have tried the spaghetti.
Fazoli's
So yeah, if
was
you
pretty
go
good.
to Olive Garden, do not try the spaghetti. I mean, it's decent, but like you could buy the cheapest ingredients and make better tasting spaghetti at home, I feel.
My mom's the type of person that would eat the food at the grocery store before paying. Okay, I'm Ken, sorry. You want to close your ears for this one. I'm guilty of buying like the chicken cups, the poppers or something at the deli and walking around the store, you know. But I do pay for it.
She don't like chicken.
Yeah.
Who remembers the tumblers from Pizza Hut, the red ones?
I don't know if I remember them. See if maybe I could. Are we talking like
Yeah, that's what I was
Cups?
asking. Yeah, the red ones.
these here?
Although the ones that we had, they were, I don't know,
Were they more ribbed?
they were like speckled in a way.
Oh,
like if the light hit
yeah.
them, you could like see like different like I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Excuse me.
I was thinking like the ribbed ones or something like this. Like
Ribbed?
the ribbed.
For her pleasure. Yeah,
Shut-
like kind of like those.
Like these, yeah. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
remember.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, they're ribbed. Textured. How about that? That's better.
80s Pizza Hut. 80s Pizza Hut was awesome. Who was part of the Book It Club?
Me.
I haven't read books since they stopped giving. Well, I guess since I got out of school, but yeah, the Book It. That was the best way to talk kids into eating pizza. Reading books.
What conclusion was it that we came to the other day when we were talking about those?
My parents hated it when one of us would bring home a Book It slip. Like I could sense that they wasn't excited about it as we was when we got the Book It slip, and I guess the reason why, there was 3 of us in the house, me and 2 sisters. We all didn't bring home Book It slips at the same time. So when one of us brought home a Book It slip, they had to like reward us, you know, like, hey, good job reading that book, and then like buy more Pizza Hut for everybody else that they wasn't planning on.
Yeah, yep, that's just extra
For
money.
a
to spend.
99-cent pizza, that's right. Yeah,
Yep.
that personal pan pizza wasn't even going to be enough for one person. But it got you to read the books, didn't it?
Huh. Yes, it did. You have a few of those, Robert?
Man, I wish we could go back to the day when Pizza Hut was actually good. And they had arcade games, the jukebox.
And me too, because the Wendy's had the buffet at that time too. I want that back.
Oh, you found out your stream was 30 minutes behind? Oh, you're good, car guy. You just had me looking up seeing what Daryl said. Like, did we miss Daryl's comment?
Yeah, right? Of course, Lacey would ask them. Okay, textured. Textured's a better word than ribbed, I guess. Oh, what? Are they out of it, Bri?
If they don't have the $8 packs that Robert's talking about, go check by the vitamins. Like in the vitamin wellness section of Walmart. They usually have them on the top shelf. They got 3 tubs. I think those are like $25 a piece. Might be 20. I can't remember. But it's like 30 servings. They got the power pellet there too.
Oh,
in
he's
the
looking
tubs.
for the cans.
Looking for the cans. Gotcha.
When I was young, we found a cricket in our pizza. We pull it.
Like a cricket phone or the bug. I wouldn't be eating there.
The last time that we went to pizza, Ethan went with me. And we pull in, and he goes, "I don't want to eat here." I'm like, "Why?"
Oh, we're eating Pizza Hut.
Yeah, he's like, "What was it? Cockroaches or
Yeah,
something like that?"
I seen a video. They got cockroaches in their food.
I'm like, that you take that chance at any restaurant, kid. You'll
Our
be
Pizza
okay.
Hut still has a salad bar.
Yep. They only have it open at lunchtime, I think.
And then pizza buffet too, but that's only open at lunchtime. Salad bar / pizza buffet.
We have a local place called Cottage Inn that they have one as well. What's the difference between an enzyme and a hormone? You can't hear an enzyme. I've never heard that before.
Josh Pickle. Yeah,
Yeah.
he came in here and said that one day.
I don't think I remember. Oh, that's good.
No one wants to sit for an hour to eat pizza.
Oh, I will. I'll go in and sit and eat pizza, but we haven't done it in a long time.
If the pizza's good, yeah, I'll sit there and wait for it. I don't know about a whole hour.
Our Pizza Hut only had a buffet, no games. The only place that we will sit at for an hour for pizza is Claybon's.
Good morning, new Todd Plays. How you doing?
That's another thing we haven't had in a while. Claybon's.
Robert, if you're this old and you don't know the answer to that question, there are videos that will show you the way.
Well, what's up, Toby? Glad to see you, sir. On to the next door for GFUEL. Have y'all ever been to Izzy's Pizza Buffet? It's like old country, but less
No.
weird people and better food. Izzy's Pizza Buffet.
Is that a chain or is that a local place? Going on break at 11 a.m. So, how was you feeling Saturday night, RT? Like, you was feeling pretty good. You was... Do you remember saying something about, like, this is so fun, I should try this at work? And I'm like, what? Drinking from home while you're working? And you said, yeah. Are you putting that experiment to the test this morning?
Oh, I think it's probably a local place because I'm not seeing anything.
You're not trying it? Why not? Everything seems like a better idea when you're feeling the effects.
Yeah, I don't think work would like that. Oh, the girls are busy taking their dust baths.
Hey, we're near the top of another hour. If you guys are new to the stream, reach up, hit that follow button, drop us a line in chat, let everybody know where you're from. My name is Chris.
I'm Lacey.
We're coming at you from Michigan. Welcome to Stream 517.
He says that his boss isn't here, so he may at lunch.
Oh,
Keep it to like half or one, though, I would suggest. Don't go for the second one.
oh yeah. I kind of got sidetracked and I forgot where I was going with that story about realizing that your cans of your Ritas are 24 ounces. You told us that story of running into the person from your church and you felt funny, like, oh crap, I don't drink them all at the same time. And I made the joke of the Ritas, RT. I'm sure they know you don't have a problem. 24-ounce cans, and if you had a couple of them in your hand, it's kind of hard to act like you don't like to tip one back every now and then when you got the big cans.
Yep.
See, I get it now. What is the Discord server link? Type !Discord, and that should pull up the link.
Hey, stale donut. I know how I was feeling Saturday. I was tired as hell after working a long day at the wrestling meet. Yeah, we weren't out much longer Saturday night after we got off of here. I was tired. We slept till what?
Slept, I don't know, but I came downstairs, and once I got to the bottom of the stairs, I looked out the window, and I just, stopped. I'm like, that's weird. And Lacey's like, what? And I'm like, coming downstairs when it's already daylight out.
It was probably 7.
And see, we're talking about sleeping.
7:30. Yeah. You mentioned, yeah.
You found the tweet with Jimmy Johnson's schedule?
The pork tenderloin meme was a hoot. Yeah, I think it was about 7:30.
Izzy Pizza Buffet was a great place, but they shut it down after the pandemic.
Yeah, I was looking it up and it looked like it was local.
Do we got David in here from Chillicothe? There was a pizza buffet that we found in Chillicothe. Or, hold on. Not Chillicothe. Where the hell was we staying at in Ohio? Where Donnie Baker was Hillsboro. Hillsboro, Ohio. That's right. He wasn't from Chillicothe. He was from Hillsboro. But yeah, we found a pizza buffet in Hillsboro, and then this might sound dumb, but they have like the best cottage cheese I've ever had in my life.
He's picky about his cottage cheese.
That's the only reason I go to the salad bar when we go to a buffet, is to get some cottage cheese. All right, so he's running Daytona, Texas, Dover, Kansas, Charlotte, Indy, Kansas, Vegas, Phoenix. Yeah, definitely part-time schedule. You love curds and whey. I like curds. I'll pass on the whey.
Welcome back, Darth. I made cheese curds last night. I like Ethan. He didn't know. I did not tell him. I told him I was just making chicken and something else. He come around the corner and you want to see that kid's eyeballs light up? Cheese curds.
Cheese curds.
Is the way to his heart.
Oh, the whey in the liquid is cottage cheese?
Oh.
Oh, so when they say eating their curds and whey, like they were sitting there eating mac and cheese then, I always figured it was like oatmeal.
Yeah. I'm with you. What up, Brando?
So me and Little Miss Muffet have something in common. Oh,
there you go.
Why do you say that, Darth?
Uh-oh. What Little Miss Muffet ate cottage cheese. Yeah, I never knew that.
Wisconsin has a cheese curd buffet.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm game. You know Jimmy Johnson is the winningest driver at Dover.
I didn't know that.
Oh, give me a bag. Or
Of
Doritos. That's
what
what.
your heart.
Okay, I was making sure I read that right.
So your face is apparently odd shaped. We have a hard time getting a good fit with the masks. Good way of saying that, like your face is, yeah. I love you, Darth.
Let's say he's got a big head. How about that?
I'd probably have the same issue if I went and got fitted for a mask.
I won't laugh the day that ever happens.
Does your beard, does the beard, become a hindrance when it comes getting fit for your mask? I know, those with beards can't wear respirators properly.
Yeah. Huh. You mad? Hey, I gotta come get refit. I shaved.
Mainly the beard, yeah.
I would destroy a curd buffet. Oh, heck yeah. You'd have to, roll me out of there. Hey, Darth, are you stuck? Nope, he's not stuck in the bathroom this time, Maddie. Not today. I think Darth learned his lesson. He must have the bathroom with him.
269 miles till we get to Beaumont.
She asked if shaving it off was an option.
You're like, hell no.
Oh, no,
Is it shaved off? Am I currently beardless?
I wouldn't know. If I was a guy and you go through all that effort to grow a beard out, I'd tell him no too.
Yeah, when I worked at Dow Automotive, those that worked in the mixing department, it was a requirement. You had to keep your facial hair short.
They had a lot. Well, it makes sense though. They had a lot of rules.
You're a GNC. They got cans.
Huh. Not if you like me to stay married to my wife, he says. She likes the beard, huh? I'm not even, no, never mind. Shutting up. Thomas says I would never shave my beard. How many of y'all got beards in chat? I'm kind of curious about that now.
Type a 1 in chat if you have a beard.
I hate how my face is shaved, redneck.
Lacey's feet have beards.
Christopher, it does not. Oh.
Right, yeah, we got a lot of beards in here.
Dang.
Keep left.
I let mine grow out more than not. Thankfully, he gets to a certain stage on growing his. And
Well, I mean, if I growed mine out, I wouldn't want a knot in mine either, Robert. You get a knot in your beard, how do you get it out? Your palm's got a beard, Jack? Jack, you need to look into getting one of those one-handed keyboards.
Do you consider just a goatee a beard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would consider that a beard.
Is glitch mix good?
Yeah. Well, I've never had the can. The something guava, strawberry guava. I
Oh,
think.
yeah, that one's decent. I like
It's
that
good,
one.
but yeah, I haven't had the can of that myself. Just the tub. We got it in tub.
Deborah says one. Okay, Deborah. We can safely go for 2 for not having the beard.
Maddie would try to grow a beard, but his mom, it says to shave. It says you look dirty.
It tells me to shave, so I don't know how
Are
I
you
look.
saying it like grows in patches? Like, hey, Maddie, you got something on your face.
Depends on if Troy is leaving the house, whether or not he has a beard or not.
That's kind of like our son, though. Like, a couple weeks ago, I thought he had something, like, on his face, like, right here, and I went to, like, wipe it off. He's like, it's my beard. I'm like, no, it's not, buddy. I didn't tell him, but, yeah, it was his beard.
Yep. He needs to start shaving.
Jimmy Johnson has 11 wins at Dover. No, I didn't know that.
We have wild strawberry, grape, and watermelon limeade flavor for your packets. This butthead here walked up with grape lemonade yesterday.
She don't like anything grape flavored except for real grapes. And I got her with the grape lemonade yesterday.
Yeah.
Actually, the grape lemonade was the day before. Yesterday.
It wasn't.
Yesterday was the grape pineapple apple.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, gross. Ew. Ken had some GFUEL this morning.
Banana, grape banana apple. Because you don't like banana either.
Nope. Let's just say Ken has swept and mopped the whole house. See, it helps, doesn't it? Makes you get off your bum.
That doodleberry?
It's more like I don't have anything on my face. My facial hair grows like an Amish guy. I still have a 4-pack of hype sauce left, Robert.
4 packs. The packets? Or like cans?
Doris responded to Deborah's beard's got it going on. She goes, have you seen my beard? Laundry next, dishes are done, burn trash, etc.
Man, you are on it today. Imagine. Like, it's crazy what you can get done when you're not being anchored to the ground by Wreckfest.
Well, you better start drinking some more G-Fuel and get off the computer. I'll give you a honey-do list. Gatorade bottles are 32 ounces, so you have you use the 2 packets. Nope, no farmer nor Wreckfest this morning, so Ken's actually being productive.
Are you available to do some farming tomorrow morning, Troy? Or Ken?
Or both.
And Troy? Yeah, I was talking to Ken, then I seen Troy's name pop up. But yeah, we might do some farming tomorrow, if you guys can do it.
Oh, I can't do anything great. Ugh. Reminds me of cough syrup.
That's why your first bottle didn't taste right. You tried 1 packet for 32 ounces of water. Have you tried it with the right way now, Robert? If you have tried it with the right ratio of mix to water, what do you think?
I sang it in my head, Stacy, and now that's stuck in my head.
Stacy's mom?
Yep,
Yeah, I'm sitting here singing it for some reason.
because Deborah's got it go. Or close to Deborah's mom got it going on. Ken doing housework, that's a shocker. Give that man a gold star.
Troy says, maybe I could probably find some free time to farm.
This afternoon, he can off stream. Yes, it is better. I like it better than the Walmart packets. Oh.
Heck yeah. 135 miles till we get to Beaumont. Can you get on the farm? Probably, but can he farm? That's debatable.
The meatloaf!
His wife domesticated him a long time ago, Maddie. I threw my honey to-do list away in the trash. He knows better. Unless he takes the trash out along with it, so I don't know he's throwing it out. Whew.
You got some glitch mix and the hype sauce. Nice.
And glitch mix is one I'm not very familiar with. There's a couple of them I have to look at Chris and be like, what's these mixes?
If you see the cans of the Kamehameha, you got to try that too. I just can't remember if that was GNC or the Vitamin Shop.
Good morning, Billy.
That's like a strawberry lychee.
That one's good.
How you doing, Billy from Canada?
He must be doing something right, huh, Jack? Tetris is good. I like Tetris.
Yeah. Yeah, the Tetris cans, it kind of tastes like,
Was it Nerds?
yeah, nerds.
Yeah.
I was wanting to say candy, but like Skittles was the only thing that was coming to mind. But yeah, it kind of tastes like a mouthful of Nerds. Some people say that they taste, I think, sweet tarts, but yeah, I kind of get Nerds
Yeah, I like
from the Tetris.
the Tetris is good. That's a good summer one, too.
You would have thought that maybe it would have tasted like Pez, though, you know, given the artwork on the can and the theme and everything like that.
No, nope. Don't get that. Been a long time since you've been able to. Oh, hopefully soon, Brian. I don't want.
Doing well. Glad to hear it, Billy. We're doing pretty good ourselves. I mean, it could be worse. We could be Niners fans. I'm going to pull over and go to the bathroom real quick. Did you just about spit your drink out?
Nope. Nope, just dribbled a little. We like being nerdy, Maddie. Uh-oh, he's rolling backwards. Better put one foot on the brake. Try to save it here. He doesn't roll into anything. There. He ain't going nowhere, truck. Watched Aquaman last night for the second time. Love the scene where the guy sticks his head in the toilet to breathe. Never seen it. The only thing I've ever seen that Jason Momoa's in is Game of Thrones, and then wasn't he in one of the Fast and Furious? My last day off and I don't feel like doing work. Heck, just let it go, Thomas. Who will know? Yeah, we still seen a couple previews last night that we want to see the movies. The new Quiet Place, and then what was the other one? Oh, the Twisters. I keep on waiting for them to say when they're going to release the Beetlejuice 2 this year. Fast and the fuzziest. I typed 49ers memes into Google. It comes up with a pizza shape as a wing with their name on top. There's been some pretty good memes floating around there. I like the ones that he's been showing me with the Travis Kelce. There, I had my foot on the brake. Where you're rolling backwards.
All right, we're back on the road. 90 miles till we get to our destination.
Me and Bobby wasn't kidding. Work's really making him work today.
Aww. At least they're getting their money's worth.
Nope, no, not that. Not that.
I think we're like
yet.
8 subs. 8 subs away from 3 Carolina Reaper almonds. Just 8 subs away from 3 Carolina Reaper almonds. We slid under that radar Friday or Saturday night. You like how I ended the stream pretty quick when you guys found out we was 1 sub away?
That wasn't a good pit stop area, Deborah said. He was in the last Fast movie, but I did like his character, though. Okay, I thought so. Gotta get caught up on Monday crap at work. Got you tapped, though, so I'm lurking.
They're making you work too, Darth? What the hell?
Darn them.
You guys got to get different jobs if they're making you work. I'm kidding.
And then continue
8 subs away from the almonds, and dare I say 18 away from Lacey driving.
Go straight on.
When nobody want Chris in this chat chair today.
Hell no, I don't want to read chat.
We weren't sure he was going to be awake enough to even stream today. Nonetheless, read chat.
Exit left.
This was definitely one of those mornings that it was kind of tempting to play hooky. Well, not play hooky, but take the morning off.
Need to be the national
You guys
day
would have
off.
known what was going on. Yep, he stayed up past his bedtime. He's tired.
The guy in the into GNC had a Chief shirt on.
Are you going to go to the parade, Darth?
He was saying this morning, I'm like, if Detroit ever does, if we ever do, we're making the drive
yeah.
up there. I just saw a post by
And stream it.
the next gen T680 under the hood, maybe be getting a tuner pack.
All right, Maddie. Wait, how many subs to reverse the meatloaf? That's a possibility?
No,
can
there was
reverse
there's no reversing. Ugh.
Yeah, glitch mix is good.
Have Wednesday off, but not for anything fun. Ethan's like next day off. I don't even know.
You gonna try to go? Your wife's new job is in an office just off of the parade route.
Oh, heck yeah. Might be able to see it from there. You don't even have to go stand in the crowd.
I'm like looking forward to seeing some of those drunk moment clips. You know, like
yes.
some of the ones that went viral from the last parade. Yeah.
That's always fun to watch. Yeah, he gets President's Day off. Isn't that like 19th or something? I think he might have next Monday off. He has next Monday off. Yay!
Don't tell him, and then we'll like let him thinking that he can stay home on Monday.
Yeah, yep. He's been asking, like, I think it was last week, he come down and goes, is there any holidays coming up? Trying to get a day off.
Does that mean no streams because it's President's Day on Monday? Hey, mail doesn't go on President's Day.
No, it does not.
So that means I don't have to like do any work that day.
No.
Well, I mean, I could, but nothing's got to be shipped out. You
Yep.
don't get it off RT. Yeah, but not everybody can like drink Ritas while they're working.
Lacey could always get the meat for Chris to make his own meatloaf. Could, but that's more work for him.
Not gonna lie, well, I'm glad the guys finally get to blow off some steam after a long season. You're kind of torn with all the drinking during the parade. That's a lot of drinking for sure, but some of those clips are funny.
Wasn't it Tom Brady that tossed his trophy between
Yeah.
boats? Thought so.
But I don't know, it's just weird. Like, I get it, they're people too, but it's weird seeing celebrities like that, like athletes that you see like trying to be proper, you know, like it's just weird seeing them like just wasted with not a care in the world.
Oh, I just saw a picture of Usher on roller skates. Yeah, he roller skated during the halftime show. So, of course, I'm like, that's why I really went back to like my skating rink days. Oh, if the Lions win the Super Bowl, everyone will lose themselves. Yeah, we would. I still have work, and you have to work, Ken said. I'm sure. Yeah, his teacher might tell him on that Friday that he has the day off. Hopefully not.
Yeah, because if I was a teacher, I'd be like, yeah, no school on Monday. And then, you know, the kids would be like, wait, what? Well, yep, it's President's Day.
The banks don't get the day off. There were over 1 million at last year's parade, so probably 1.5 this year if Tay-Tay's on the bus with Travis. The Super Bowl trophy weighs 7 pounds. Okay, so it's not as heavy as I thought it would have been.
Wait, so I got a trophy that weighs more than the Lombardi?
Yeah. Okay, the banks are closed. I read that wrong.
Too bad
then.
it's not worth as much as the Lombardi.
Thomas don't get the day off.
Do you work at a bank? Or, never mind.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was wrong. The banks are closed. Banks, post offices, all that fun stuff. Oh, yay. That means no trips to the post office. Woohoo.
At least one day.
One, yeah. Right. Get 1 day off. No, technically, yeah, I get 2 days off that week then. Oh.
We're just 3 miles from our destination. We didn't make it wreck-free,
Heck no.
but we made it in one piece.
Well, heck, even I can do that.
Keep left and then turn left.
Oh, I hate when you rub your eyeball and the eyelash like goes into your eye. It's like, no! And you can never find it. Hey, speaking of, I think we need ketchup too. I could have put that on the grocery list. I think we might have a backup bottle in the
Oh yeah,
cabinet.
we should have a backup bottle. A reserve.
No, we're staying for a little while longer, I guess. We'll keep you company.
I realized the light was green.
Yeah.
Like the light up there is like red, but the one,
Oh, the left-hand one is.
yeah, the one on the pole is green.
Working on the railroad, you don't get many holidays off. Huh? It's true, the railroad's got to keep going. We always have a ketchup,
Ketchup,
mustard.
a bottle of mustard, a bottle of stone ground mustard, and a jar of Duke's. Oh, and a bottle of Ken's steak sauce. Not steak sauce, ranch. Ken's steak sauce. Holy crap, Ken's Steakhouse brand ranch. And a bottle of tartar sauce. Holy crap.
Oh my gosh, we finally got it there.
Go straight on.
I've been working on the railroad.
Because, yeah, it sucks. It sucks when you don't realize that you're out of mayonnaise and then you're deciding to have like burgers or something like that.
Yep.
So that's why we have like a reserve. And then that way when we run out of ketchup or whatever we have in the fridge, we pull it out of the pantry and that's when we add it to our grocery list. We never go without.
Turn left.
Because it sucks. I mean, it's Dukes or nothing. We don't have mayonnaise. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you're making a lot of Casey tumblers right now, Ken. Thanks for
Patties in the air fryer.
Thanks for the reminder. I looked at my calendar and we have an early out on the 7th for spring break, and she has an appointment same day. Well, at least while you're out and about, you can go to that. Yes, that's like the best ranch that you can get, RT. Ken's Steakhouse street stop. Patties in the air fryer ready, and 12 minutes for Robert.
You haven't been pushing or posting in a while?
Turn left.
Hey, exclamation mark cups. Click the link that pops up. Give Ken something to do. And it'll keep your drink cold forever, too. It'll drink your cold. All right, we made it to our destination.
I use Worcestershire sauce in some recipes, Dave.
Recipes that call for it.
Yep.
I've never had a recipe where I'm like, you know what, this needs some Worcestershire sauce.
You never know.
I've never like did that. Like I only use it when the recipe calls for it.
You never know. You might make a good creation experimenting. 3 hours difference. I don't think I'm going to fight with her. I don't blame ya. It's Washoe sister sauce. Worcestershire. That's one word I can actually say. Can he put logos on athletic cups? Oh, yeah. Ken can do all sorts of things on them.
Well, what do you mean by athletic cups?
Oh, use that sauce on your ribs. Worcestershire. I just like saying it.
Like a water bottle? Like a sports bottle type thing?
Put
Protective cups?
Yeah, there's a recipe that I make that's like smothered pork chops that calls for Worcestershire sauce.
Protective cups.
Oh, you.
I'm still sitting here like visioning like, you know, like the little tumbler koozie looking thing.
Oh, you smart aleck, you. That wasn't what I was thinking.
I think he's got us with that before too.
Yes. Now that I remember it, yeah.
Lacey's like, yeah, he can decorate anything.
Well, okay, there's specific shapes that he can't do.
All right, we made it. See if they got another load we can do. That is unless you guys got stuff to do.
Places to be.
Let's go to Kansas. That way we're getting a little closer.
Drive safe.
Artis has one more. Ready with the let's go. And I can't hear let's go now without hearing.
Lil John.
Yep. Got to go to work soon, but I don't want to do that, Matt.
Our email has been sent in, RT.
Yay.
But I guess it's taken some time for them to go through those applications. It's got to be done manually.
Many more prizes. Oh, we could probably do this one. We got some time this morning.
But yep, the application has been sent in. Now we just wait and keep our numbers above where they need to be, which we seem to be doing fantastic with that today. We just received 1,000 messages.
Woo woo.
1,000 chat messages on today's stream. Hell yeah. That's a lot of chatting. You guys are some chatty mother.
Get ready.
Deborah, I'm in the same boat. I've got laundry that needs folded. I have dishes. I looked at Chris yesterday. I'm like, I'm not doing anything today. All of it's waiting. He looks at me and goes, fine.
I'm like, you don't feel like doing anything, honey? Don't worry about it. I'm like, we've been running pretty ragged the last week, pushing we've been on an overdrive. So it was just like we didn't do anything yesterday, but it still don't really feel like we had a day off because like
we didn't really accomplish it.
It took all day to for it to set in that we didn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
And the next thing I know, remember, I'm like, how is it already 3:30?
Yep. I've got a list of things I got to do, but you know what? When those seeds show up, everything's taking a back burner because I've been waiting.
And then yesterday felt like a Saturday. It really did. And then Darth didn't come on at 9 o'clock.
You at the time I would stream.
I think yesterday felt like a Saturday because we streamed Saturday night.
Yeah, that was weird.
And then we
This
woke
was
up
different.
yesterday. Yeah, it definitely felt like a Saturday because we didn't stream.
I really questioned when we first started streaming. When I first came on board, Thomas, I was working full time at the doctor's office, running a garden, doing this. I'm like, how did I do it? If I want my housework done right, I don't let him do it, Ken.
What didn't Darth do?
Go straight on.
I don't know. What didn't you do?
Turn right.
Your dad dropping that meatloaf in GFUEL.
Hey, how you doing, Miami? Welcome back to the stream. Did you have a good weekend?
Welcome.
Oh, you didn't stream on Saturday. Well, hold on. You must not have been paying
that's
attention.
okay.
So I gotta restart the whole story. Where we streamed a Saturday night, we usually don't stream on Saturdays. We stream twice on Saturday. So yesterday, when we woke up and we didn't have nothing to do, it felt like a Saturday and not Sunday. I was looking for your stream around 9 and you didn't go live. And that's when I told Lacey, I'm like, here I am sitting waiting for Darth's stream.
That's why it felt like it. Good morning, Finny. How are you?
Now, Saturday night, we let Ethan stay awake till midnight. He didn't have school the next day, and that we was like live till late. It was funny. He was getting ready to go to bed. Before we go to bed, I make sure Lacey's got his ice packs in the freezer for his lunchbox and stuff like that. And Lacey's like, yeah. And as soon as she answered the question, Ethan looks at his phone. He's like, it's Sunday? Because like it just turned midnight. So the day on his phone went from Saturday to Sunday, and he thought he had to go to school the next morning for like 2 seconds, till he actually realized, oh, yeah, it's after midnight.
Oh, that was good. You got him on that one. You have to go help your aunt. Oh, I'm sorry. But best niece, huh?
You thought today was Tuesday, Robert? I wish it was, because then that would mean tomorrow would be Wednesday.
I wish too.
I might make some meatloaf on Wednesday.
I'll make me something. I gotta figure out what the heck we're gonna do for dinner tonight.
You'll make you something else
Yes,
if I make
will.
meatloaf.
Yes. I will find something else. I don't know what the heck we're gonna do for dinner tonight.
What?
I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. I'm not sure. Might have leftovers.
Lacey gets lobster.
I like crab over lobster. I'm either getting home late from work or busy doing something at home, Thomas.
Ken wants Chinese. We had Chinese a Saturday. Yeah, on Saturday we had Chinese.
Cute. She moved here, so we have to take her boxes for recycling. Hey, if you have a garden, cardboard boxes work really good to make pathways. Just wet them down.
As a kid, you once woke up in the morning freaking out, thinking you was late for school. You went out to stand at the bus stop. Then you found out it was the weekend. I used to fall asleep on the couch. Or even go into my bedroom when I got home from school and fall asleep, and then you wake up at 7 o'clock at night and you don't know if it's morning time or nighttime. I hated those.
Yeah, that was the worst.
Do I gotta get up and get ready for school, or do I get to go back to sleep?
Oh, burgers for you, Bri. Egg drop soup is good. Chris isn't a big fan of it. I have a doctor's.
I've only ever had it that one time, and it seemed like it was lacking stuff. No, it seemed like it was lacking everything.
Yeah, there isn't much to it. You like crawfish? I've never had crawfish. He hasn't got the chicken teriyaki in a stick in a while. I'm sorry to hear that, Finny. Hope everything is all right. Ugh, I'm going to pass on the hot and sour soup.
Make some shrimp Alfredo. That sounds good. Where I say I don't like wet shrimp. I don't like shrimp scampi and stuff like that. I bet a shrimp Alfredo would be good.
Shrimp Alfredo is good. I just never made it because I didn't think you'd like it.
I would try it. It would have to be the little shrimps, though.
Yeah, it's
what's
the
in
baby
the
ones.
fried rice.
Yeah, the baby ones.
Yeah, Lacey size shrimp.
Hey. My favorite is egg foo young. I see that on the menu and then I look at pictures of it and I'm just like, I don't know about that.
I married a foo. And then we got divorced and I met this beautiful lady.
Yeah, nice.
Well, who'd you think I was talking about, honey?
With the way you were giggling, I didn't know. I need to go out and buy stuff for your upcoming liquid diet. I'm sorry, Robert.
We'll be thinking about you, Robert.
Oh, chicken on a stick.
We will be thinking about you, Robert.
I'm glad I don't have to do another one of those for another 10 years. Technically, you're the age where you're supposed to, but I'll be nice and not force you to do that because that prep is not fun.
Well, you don't know how to do that? You worked in a doctor's office.
Do what? The prep? Oh, God, no, I know. Ew. I know a doctor, though.
Chris, we'll try shrimp Alfredo with those tiny cocktail shrimp. Is that what you call them? Not the cocktail shrimp that comes in the ring. I can't do those. But
no, I think they actually call those.
Is all unbreaded shrimp called cocktail shrimp? So it would be tiny cocktail shrimp. Or are you just being a smart ass and putting some emphasis on that word?
Last time. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Definitely got to keep that in check. Let me see.
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me.
You know they got the little ones. Where are they?
You guys like the shrimp they got at Red Lobster, though? You can get some breaded shrimp in the freezer section at your local meat market, or I haven't tried any of the frozen breaded shrimp from like the freezer section of Walmart, but cook it in the air fryer. Like, look up online. There's like many different ways that'll tell you how to do it. It tastes just like the deep fried shrimp you get from Red Lobster, and you save like $60-something just by doing it yourself. You don't get the breadsticks or the Cheddar Bay biscuits unless you make those, but yeah, you save a ton of money
They are
by switching to homemade
considered salad shrimp.
salad shrimp. I wouldn't want any shrimp in my salad.
You'd be surprised how many people actually do it. Oh, yeah. No, I would not have them. No.
I mean, just
Knock
because
me
a
out.
lot of people do it, that don't mean it's right. I mean, a lot of people call carbonated stuff soda.
Oh, Buttercup's cleaning out. Her Caramel's cleaning Buttercup. Yeah, see her? She's down there. She's cleaning. Yeah, she was just pecking at her feathers.
Imagine we get that chicken cam in the upgraded coop that we're thinking about doing, and then we just got chickens running all over the place.
Oh, there's going to be chickens everywhere. Sorry.
Yep, soda is pop. Couldn't agree more, RT.
Pop. Shrimp and salad is nasty. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to eat that, no. It's chicken on a stick, but I call it rat on a stick.
Take it easy, Stacy. Hope you have a good day.
Have a good one, ma'am. It looks nice outside to do outside chores, but then you walk outside and it's cold.
Cold, miserable.
I want the 50 degrees back, darn it. I won't be able to go out in my hoodie and walk around the yard and not freeze my tail off. I remember the first time I had shrimp and I forgot to pull the tail off.
The first time I had like cocktail shrimp, I ate the whole thing. First time I went to, what is it, Bubba Gump? I got like some big old platter, and there was like all sorts of shrimp. And I'm not a fan of like I actually would eat the cocktail shrimp until this situation happened. When I had this experience, I just can't do anything with it. There was like the raw unbattered shrimp was the only thing remaining in this platter. I picked it up, I took a bite, and it was like the worst taste that I've ever had. One hell of a crunch that you couldn't imagine from shrimp. And I like spit it into a napkin, and everybody was looking at me funny. I'm like, the shrimp's like really crunchy. Her brother starts laughing. He's like, you didn't take the shell off.
You cannot laugh at me about my tamales if you
I
did
didn't
that.
know that you had to like take the shell off of the shrimp.
Well, I forgot I had to take the corn husk wrap off the tamale. Oh.
So yeah, that right there like really did me in on the raw and cooked shrimp. Nope, I can't do it. You got to cover it up with some batter and then deep fry it.
Yes.
I'll tear it up.
Yes, I am going to be that way, Ken. I don't like the cold anymore. It's too hard to get warmed back up. I love shrimp scampi. It's good. It's got to be made right, though. It was 84 degrees here yesterday, 76 right now with a high of 82 in Florida today.
I've had shrimp scampi that was like creamy, and that was good, but like,
Yeah,
last
that's why
time
I
I
say
had
you
it, it was
gotta
kind of like watery, and I didn't know.
You got to have it from the right place. Like, even Red Lobster, I'm not a big fan.
Yeah, I
of.
don't like their shrimp scampi.
Yeah, they got too much butter in it, and it tastes like way over buttered shrimp.
Is that what made it all watery?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, there's. Hold on.
I like chicken Alfredo, yeah. You have a creamy shrimp, Chris, and you had one. Ken.
Yeah, see, where's a picture of it? I don't want copycat. I just want a picture of it. Good Lord.
535 miles till we get to our destination of Pittsburgh, Kansas. What is better, Alfredo or spaghetti? It depends how it's made. But if I had to choose between those two, I'd probably go with the Alfredo.
Yeah, I would agree.
You hated shrimp scampi because your mom made it all the time when you was a kid, Deborah?
My mom liked it.
Did you have to eat it before you left the table?
Yeah. Of course, you can't find like a picture of it if you wanted to.
Probably gonna have to stop and fill up the tanks one last time.
Yeah, they should. But yeah, it's like in a dish and it has butter and
517 miles remaining. That's right, 517. Go ahead.
I forgot what I was saying now, darn it. Oh, like for me, like the butter only belongs with the crab. I don't think it belongs with the shrimp. Yeah, like
And the Cheddar Bay biscuits.
yeah, and the Cheddar Bay biscuits. Yeah,
Like that's just too watery for me.
yeah, that's butter and like garlic, just straight, and that's just too much. I'll eat my shrimp with like kale sauce, please. I don't care for I don't care for Alfredo, but I'll eat it if I have to. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. I'm an Alfredo snob. I don't like it at very many places.
That's the thing. I'm very, very picky on the Alfredo sauce. Lacey's made it a few times with some like cheap Alfredo sauce. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, he likes the homemade that I do for the spaghetti.
If it's store bought, is it Newman's Alfredo sauce that we like?
Oh, I think so. Yes. I have to see the jar to know it. Yeah.
I don't even know if it's Newman's. But they do like spaghetti sauce too. You love mac and cheese or Alfredo?
I don't think it's the Bertolli that we usually get.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Bertolli.
No.
I'm also. Is it what's the one? Ragu. Ragu makes it too, and that stuff is like nasty.
Yeah, ragu. Anything ragu anymore is too watery. This one here. That's like the
Classico. My bad. Classico.
Di Sorrento's? Yeah, we love the roasted garlic Alfredo one.
What's the
Di Sorrento's.
All this time, I always just thought
You
the
always
brand
thought
was
it was
Classico. Yeah.
Nope, it's Di Sorrento's.
Yeah, you said like some. I thought you said Di Soroto, and I'm like, what?
They even have, I think they have a roasted red pepper Alfredo. Get that to make creamy ziti in the Instapot. That is so good.
Rayo's. I think I've seen the Rayo's at the store. I don't think we've tried that one.
Yeah, Rayo's is.
Have we tried that?
No, I think that's another one that's too watery. You'd reckon.
Yeah, I recognize the jar.
Yeah, that
but
one's
we haven't
good.
tried it, or that I know of.
I've used it.
Get you some of that Arturo gourmet sauce.
Because they have the vodka and sauce one.
The Rayo's?
Yeah.
So we've had their spaghetti sauce.
Yes. Yeah. But I don't think we've had their Alfredo sauce.
Classico also has some good pizza sauce, RT.
Yep. Yeah, Prego and Ragu, like those two seem like they've just gotten watery over the years. Yeah, I love mac and cheese or Alfredo. Heck yeah, give me it all.
It's got to be good macaroni and cheese, though, and it's getting harder and harder to find a good macaroni and cheese unless you make it yourself from scratch. We don't buy any boxed macaroni and cheese anymore. If we buy store-bought macaroni and cheese, it's like this frozen macaroni and cheese that we get at Walmart.
Oh, yep, that one.
And it's cheap. It's like, what, $4 or something?
Yeah, let me...
There's enough for me and Lacey to have macaroni and cheese, and then, like, a serving or so left over. Ethan don't eat macaroni and cheese.
Nope.
You love spinach noodles? I love spinach. I've never had spinach noodles and green sauce.
Taking the
but
wife.
I love spinach.
Ooh, Thomas taking the wife to Red Lobster next month for their anniversary. Where is it? I know I found it on here.
I just can't remember what brand it is.
And they have like a
few different types of food.
Yeah, where is it?
Like they might have like a casserole.
There it goes.
Home-baked.
Yeah, home baked. They have oh gosh, they got a few different things.
Lacey eats like a bird, so that means you get the rest.
Love spinach noodles, the green sauce, that's good.
Unless it's like steak or something like that, then like she eats it all.
Yeah, I don't give that up.
I'm like, how come when we go out to eat, you don't eat all your food, but when I make you steak, like you never have leftovers?
Yeah, see, they have other things because they do mains and sides too. Because they've got here the pulled pork with barbecue sauce. They do a home style mac and cheese, cauliflower meatballs, teriyaki vegetable blend. There's cauliflower. Yeah, I got that one. Cheesy broccoli. That was the other one I want to try.
I would try that rice.
Yeah, I want to try that. and
Southwest style
rice.
cheesy rice. I would try the loaded scalloped potatoes.
I don't know about the chicken parm. I might try that. That was the other one that I want to try, the creamy Tuscan style.
Mexican style creamy corn.
They
had me till they say creamy.
That might be
That's
good.
not cream corn.
They got a garlic butter chicken scampi.
I can't do like cream corn.
They added some because not all these were here. A Parmesan crusted potato medley.
You like the Southwest chicken, Robert?
I would try a lot of them. Okay.
Go straight on.
Back to the game. Sorry. Foodie took over there. Oh,
But that tastes like how the macaroni and cheese used to taste at KFC, like in the early 2000s, back when their macaroni and cheese was good.
oh, found the wedding ring under his bed last night. What was it doing under the bed?
Creamed corn is like somebody already chewed it. And it just, I don't know. I love the taste of corn. Creamed corn is just awful, nasty tasting. Like it's not a texture thing. Like whatever that sauce is that they put in there, it just tastes horrible.
That's why I'm surprised that you like was it hominy?
I like hominy, but I can't eat it all the times.
Oh,
That's one of those things like fried green tomatoes.
mhm.
Maybe once every 2-3 years and I'm good.
Mm.
Hominy, my mom loved hominy. She made it a lot when we was growing up and we'd get it every now and then. But that's one of those things that like I'll make a can. She don't eat any of it.
And then
I can't eat a whole can of hominy. I'm definitely not going to eat the leftover hominy. So yeah, we just don't buy hominies.
Nope. It's good in baked scalloped corn. Oh, for the creamed corn?
Hey, what's up, Mad Dog?
You
Creamed
like the
corn looks like Gerber baby food.
you like the blue and black corn too? See, that's like decorative stuff for me.
Blue on black.
Oh, I gotta get that ordered too.
What?
Corn seeds. I can't buy those from like my normal like seed place that I have because I have to buy that in bulk, and it's cheaper to buy it somewhere else. From that.
How you doing, Mad Dog? Did you have a good weekend? Blue corn chips and salsa. I like how you stopped me from eating any of those tortilla chips because your mom was making
Oh, and then
guacamole.
she didn't end up making it.
And yep, I could have had chips and
Well,
salsa.
she asked me if we liked guacamole, so I figured she was making guac. Sorry.
Saturday night after the stream, I was kind of hungry. Had the munchies.
Sorry.
I grabbed our bag of tortilla chips. I was gonna get the jar of salsa, and just have a little after stream snack. Lacey's like, please don't eat those chips. My mom's making guacamole, so I didn't eat any of them. I put them away. I took one for the team, only to, it was useless.
Quit your bitching. Talk
No,
to my
I
mama.
feel I should get meatloaf as a makeup for not being able to
Talk to
enjoy
someone who
those
cares.
chips.
Is that no?
Be
Nope.
like Mary. I asked her if she'd make a meatloaf, and she's like, call someone who cares.
Avocado. I love avocados. I feel we were tormented as kids because of the Gerber baby food is disgusting. Who as a parent tried the baby food that their kids have tried and be like, oh, what the heck?
Yeah, like macaroni and cheese when Connor was little.
Ew.
I'll finish it. Like hell I will. What gave me the munchies? We didn't have dinner when we went live.
Yeah, that was what, Friday night? Yeah.
keep right.
Yep, didn't have dinner
Exit right.
before we went live. So I was a little hungry. I didn't need to eat a whole meal. That's why I just refer to it as the munchies. I just needed to munch on something little.
Smart
And
ass.
I already know where you guys are going to take that comment.
Yeah, we.
357 miles till we get to our destination. You don't see the stool either. It's liquid. Not Lacey's foot stool. It's like black.
There you go. Yeah, somebody was gonna say it.
I was expecting it from Troy.
Don't forget you need fuel. Keep an eye out.
I'm looking.
Okay. Patties are done. I might. What day was National Pancake Day? That's tomorrow, right? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Maybe.
you said it was tomorrow.
We'll see how ambitious I am. Might have to.
You ain't got to
right.
make them for breakfast, but then I don't think I would want pancakes later on in the day. So that might be like a Wednesday thing.
Yeah, that'll
we'll
probably
save
be-
it for the weekend maybe.
That'd be a rain check. I'll make it Wednesday.
Lazy had a headache that night. Smart ass.
Let's see here. What are we supposed to be tomorrow?
Lacey is a headache.
Bite me.
Go straight on.
Show you a headache. Oh, where's the 10-day?
Crispy fish at Arby's, 2 for $6.
Mhm.
Sounds like a good deal, don't it, hon? I'm not sure what you would eat, but
I get a roast beef and cheese. Heck yeah. Oh man, tomorrow's high is only 37. Give us the 50 degrees back. Ooh, there's a 50 degree in our future at the end of the month.
funny how excited we get for 50s
For real.
when it's like cold as crap. You got to stock up on Gatorades, just no purple or red. The red and the blues are the only ones that I can like enjoy. Same with Powerade. I like the reds, I like the blues. Anytime that I've tried any other color, not so much.
Well, glad you have us on the big screen. How do we look, Mad Dog? How are you doing? They did not say anything about blue. Yeah, you just can't have purple or red because if, yeah.
The dyes?
Yep. Yep.
Well,
Which,
hold on, there was a clear, I can't remember what it was called. There was a clear Gatorade that I had not long ago. I don't remember if it was like an ice or a glacier or something, but it was clear, and that was decent.
I remember seeing like the frosted color.
It might have been
one.
Frost, I don't know, but yeah, it was like a clear Gatorade.
Yeah, that was the cherry one, I think. I think it's cherry. Gatorade. Hold on, cherry.
Gatorade. With as much as we talk about that, we just need a Gatorade.
For real,
Emote.
right?
Blue cherry.
Yeah, it's the glacier cherry flavored one.
Yeah, sorry, I've had that.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Yeah, I like that one. That and the blue's usually my go-tos.
Cherry Ice is a good Gatorade. Who remembers Sharkleberry Fint Kool-Aid? I was scrolling through Facebook yesterday, and there was like one of those nostalgia websites, you know, that does like the memes, like, who remembers this? And it was a package of the Sharkleberry Finn Kool-Aid, pink package. Brought back memories. That was one of my favorite flavors.
Sharkleberry.
So those are like newer. This package is like older.
Let me see if I can find the rest.
Do they still make it?
Yeah,
Sharkleberry Finn?
Exit right.
I think so. It's coming up when I bring it up. Well, yeah.
Yep, there's the retro ones.
This one?
Yep. Does this bring back memories, guys?
That does. I remember that. That was a good one. We were too cheap for Kool-Aid. We always had Weilers.
Did you ever get the Weiler's root beer? The root beer Kool-Aid when they made it, Darth? Not many people remember the root beer flavored Weilers. It was horrible.
I don't think I remember. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember seeing those packages. Yep.
How about the shark off the coast of Florida reel?
Go straight on.
Heck yeah, I remember them. Yes, Bri misses those. Alright. Nope, he does not remember that. Darth doesn't.
You had the main ones, came in 10 packs.
Hop, skip, and a jump over.
Yeah, root beer fluid. I mean, it tasted like flat root beer. About what you would think that it would taste like.
He's missing it, Ken. It's to the left.
No, I was just making sure you guys was paying attention.
I just said it's a hop, skip, and a jump, but you must not know what I realized what I was talking about.
I was just making sure you guys was paying attention. I'm on the ball here. I know what I'm doing.
Get your jiggy jack to the left there.
Please, make a U-turn.
We usually had the main ones that came in the 10 packs. Yeah, good for you.
I read that one.
Bite me.
I read that one already.
You pay attention for fuel.
All right, we're topping off the tanks, guys. Get those guesses in.
Lemonade, grape, strawberry, and cherry. You smart ass, pay attention to your fuel stations.
Exactly. We got to keep Chad on her toes. On their toes. And Lacey, well, because she's always on the tips of hers.
Always.
I just have that effect on women.
You better be only having that effect on one woman. Or you'll be ending up.
We aren't the drivers. You're responsible for the fuel?
Yeah, what she said. Thanks, Deborah. Closest without going over is Robert.
Oh, you got it twice in one day.
Total was 188.
Twice in one day, Robert. Today's your lucky day. I'd go out and buy a scratch off.
Hey, Ken, at least he parked in the right place. We're never going to let you live that one down.
Yeah, congratulations, Robert. 69 karma points once again.
If you guys come back, Ken, we're going up to Mackinac. I'm making this one get on the ferry and go.
And we'll
into
take
the
our
island.
drones.
Yes. You need to come back. We miss you guys. She said walks away. That's okay. We just needed more leg room to get out and walk around.
Shake it more than twice. You're playing with it, Ken. Yeah, that Hey Arnold.
Exit right.
That commercial last night that had like everybody in it.
Yep. Remember that.
Like they got a little of everybody in this one.
Maybe come back. For $45 a month, you can get gross soda flavors. Yeah, I'm gonna save my money and spend it elsewhere.
I've seen some of those gross pops that they got on Amazon. Some taste like
no.
butter, some taste like ranch dressing, hot wings, bacon, peanut butter, and jelly. I thought about getting those and drinking those as like punishment on the stream, but once you like figure out how much they want per bottle, it's like kind of crazy when you actually sit and think about, I'm going to pay this much money per pop. And then it's not even going to be good pop. One tastes like dirt.
No. Oh.
Yeah, we sent it in Saturday, Bobby.
Neighbor. Neighbor. Toxic slime, alien snot, warm ooze, bug barf. No. I didn't even want to try like the ranch flavored one that he pointed out to me. Ugh.
There's a sweet corn pop.
Isn't there grass? Wasn't there grass
Yep,
clippings?
grass clippings.
Ugh. I'm sorry. If I want to eat grass, I'll go take a chunk out of my yard.
Just why? 'Cause you think we enjoy eating these almonds all the time? I mean, every now and then we'd like to mix it up and like do something that isn't like burning our guts.
Yeah, but then we regret it after.
But then like I can eat those Carolina Reaper almonds and not vomit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to drink pop that tastes like sweet corn or the ranch would probably make me dry heave. As much as I like ranch, I don't know, something about carbonated ranch flavor.
Yeah,
and then having to
I
like
couldn't
drink
do
it.
that. No.
Super sour gummy
I would
bears.
try that one.
Do that. Get the big gummy bear and see how much of that we can eat in one sitting as punishment.
Yeah.
You know that would mess up your bathroom routine the next
Oh yeah,
day.
and we don't got enough bathrooms.
And then exit.
Loading up the farm, Ken. Oh, we're loading up toll money apparently.
Exit right.
Those hot cinnamon balls. What, the red hot?
Fireballs?
Fireballs, yeah.
Those really ain't all that hot.
Ugh. I liked red hots, but no thank you on those other
Straight
ones.
on.
Get me out of this chopper. Yeah, there were some good ones last night. Gosh darn things sprayed me again.
Yeah, I don't.
No.
That would be a definite punishment.
Go straight on.
Like, actually, that would be a good punishment. You got to chew on the wax lips till it actually turns into gum.
Dude.
Because they say that's gum.
Yeah, bull crap.
I've just never chewed on it long enough to become the consistency of gum.
Nope. I never. I took one bite as a kid.
Walking
and
around
said,
looking
"No,
like
thank
Mr. Potato Head with his big lips.
you." Oh no, yuck! That and what was it? The like Coke bottles that were the different colors.
Go
Yeah, but the
straight
wax
on.
lips was horrible. You didn't
Yeah.
you didn't eat the wax bottles. You just like bit the
Drank
tip
the
off and
stuff
drank the
that-
stuff that was on the inside.
Yeah,
But yeah, those
no.
wax lips was on a level of all their own.
No.
My
shit.
mom used to always get them for us kids, you know, like because it was fun to like have mustaches or big lips, all that other stuff. But they were always nasty. Once you bit it, it was garbage.
No. I don't think my mom ever even bought me those. I grew up on like grandma's candies that were like the strawberries, your butterscotch, your Werther's. This made my stomach Take me to Outback.
Did your
dang
stomach
it.
turn left or did your stomach turn right?
Yeah, I don't know which way it flopped.
You better hope it don't get lost.
Keep
Does
left.
it know its directions?
Mahomes looks hungover in the post Super Bowl press conference this morning.
They was talking to the one dude that caught the touchdown pass at the end of the game, and you could kind of tell, like, I don't know, he just really wasn't all there. And then you hear like the Today Show anchor's like, "All right, we'll let you go," since it is only 3 a.m. there. And it's like I was figuring that the dude was like in New York, like in the studio with him. But yeah, no wonder why. Dude's been awake, probably still drunk, still on cloud 9. Imagine that. Having to like stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning just so we can be on the news.
My grandpa always had those little black candies, like tiny chiclets, but licorice flavored. Oh, no, licorice anything. And even remember Turkish taffy.
My grandpa always had this black licorice flavored candy, but they were like little black discs, kind of like butterscotch discs, but they were black and they tasted like licorice. I can't remember if it was called Whorehound or what it was, but
Yeah.
whatever it was,
is.
it was freaking nasty,
Yeah.
Darth. But whenever my grandpa come around, I wanted them and I ate it, act like I liked it, because it was my grandpa's candy.
I don't recognize Turkish taffy. I think saltwater taffy when I see that.
Yeah, I seen he blacked out on the play.
Dang.
Yeah, RT, I see your chats.
Can we see you, sir?
Something about scabs
Saying
in the
you.
mornings.
Yeah.
Been a minute since I seen a comment before that, though.
I see you saying you to stuff. Charms Candy Sour Balls. Nope. Never heard of them.
Gets a little bit warmer out. I'm going to take my drone down to the Dum Dum Sucker Factory and get some nice footage of the water tower. If you guys ever seen pictures of it, it like circulates on Facebook. They got like Dum Dum Suckers painted on the side of it, and the legs of the water tower are actually like the sucker sticks. So it looks like really, really cool.
It's the
I'm gonna take
highlight
my
of our
drone down
area.
there. Yeah. I never gave two shits about the Dum Dum Sucker Factory being like close to us until I get a drone and want to film the water tower. That's how you know you're getting old.
Oh, no, I didn't see that one, RT. Yeah, the cat does. She didn't wake me up this morning. She didn't yesterday morning either. Just Saturday.
Boston fruit slices, are those like the sugar coated like gumdrop fruits?
Oh, I know what those are. These thingies. They come in like the container.
Yeah, like same consistency is what I'm talking about, but I've never had those with like the white.
With the little ring around it? Yeah. I've seen them, but I've never had them.
Go straight on.
Do they come from Boston?
It's like, I always thought the Boston baked beans only came from Boston.
We're down to the final 133 miles of this trip. This is probably going to be the last one of the day. When a coworker lived in Denver, lived up the road from the Jolly Rancher factory, she said it wasn't bad except for cinnamon or fire. Like the smell of it when they're making it.
Oh, I'm sure are those vapors. I don't remember. No coffee Rios. There was other coffee caramels out, but I couldn't tell you what it is right now off the top of my head.
Didn't Tootsie Roll have like a little special like French vanillas, or if it wasn't, something like Tootsie Roll?
Yeah, they did, but I don't know if those are the ones I'm thinking of. Oh, no, that's gonna bug me.
Keep left.
Jiffy Pop is redneck fire alarm.
Let's see if I can find the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, I don't think those are good. I'm not seeing any. Werther's I know had a soft one, but those are like recent. Oh, that's gonna bother me. I'll ask my mom because my grandma had them all the time. Ice cube chocolates? I mean, chocolate's chocolate. Darth,
I heard it's rigged, Darth. Like, is that true? That the Super Bowl was rigged?
oh.
Keep left.
Oh, Lordy. Yeah, if anybody hasn't missed that memo.
Yeah, I hear Taylor Swift has a drinking problem, and her boyfriend has roid rage. Look, candy jar. You never saw that either, Robert?
Only if you ask Dale, because he's salty.
We had a couple other people in here this morning, too, saying it's rigged.
A few.
You know, I get the conspiracy behind it with the whole, like, Super Bowl colors and stuff like that over, like, the last so many years, but rigged, scripted, it's not scripted. Rigged in the sense where somebody might be paid to, like, throw a flag or throw a bad pass or drop a... We'll never know, you know, the extent of that, so we can't really just assume that there is. But then the same thing can be said for every other sport in existence.
Oh, hey, look at that. Hold on. Where'd that just go? I just seen something.
Do you think Pez would be as popular as it was if they didn't have the fancy dispensers that came with? Like, do you really think all of us kids would have wanted Pez all the time if we didn't have the dispenser to put it in?
Nope. The chick playing the guitar was HER, whoever that is. We were trying to figure out who it was. We're like, is that the one person that they were talking about?
Yeah, I mean, Lacey was talking about that this morning, Dart. Like, it was a good game, low scoring. You know, like the defense played their hell out.
Turn left.
Both teams. I'm glad that we're not talking about like blown calls and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah,
that's
they
the
did
only
really good.
that's the only excuse that I've heard this morning is the Super Bowl is rigged.
I still like, I don't even know who hit who, but like one player smacked the other and you seen his like helmet go to the side. It was after the play, and it's like, yeah, you can't deny that when you did it right in front of the ref, dude. It's not boxing, Dar says. Crown Regal sour apple like the sour apple lifesavers. I don't know if I've heard of them.
The suckers, I've had like the sour apple
And caramel.
charm suckers. Blow pops, charms blow pops, yeah. Your defense won that game yesterday. Dude, they was looking freaking exhausted.
No, I don't remember those. Like little candy, like, oh yeah, look almost like what lifesavers used to come in. We had some knockoff version of lifesavers, but it wasn't that.
I used to get them like around Christmas time when we would get like the Christmas storybooks.
Yeah.
Sometimes like we
yeah.
didn't get the lifesaver, we got like, I don't know if they come from like Aldi or what, but it was a different brand. It wasn't lifesavers, but yeah, they had the candy book.
Yeah. Our defense definitely won that game yesterday. Several huge third down stops.
They say defense wins games and offense sells tickets.
Root beer floats, the hard candy. I never liked the root beer candies. I only like root beer to drink. I don't like it in candy flavors. That blocked kick and then the punt that hit the Niners player. I know at one point I looked at Chris, I'm like, I was like, does San Francisco have the ball back already? Like, did we go through 4 downs?
Straight on.
Oh, that shows how much I was paying attention.
What about those field goals? How many yards was that?
Yeah.
Was that 54 yards? And then the second guy kicked it 56 or 50. Like, he at least had another 4 more yards that ball would have went.
There were some records broken.
Crazy.
Is that what it... Hold on, let me look it up here.
Looked like flying saucers. The ones on the little clear
Are those the-
hollow straw thing.
Go straight on.
Oh.
Like satellite
Oh,
suckers.
yeah, yes. I liked those.
Oh, no. See,
wait,
the ones
no.
that I had came on like a sucker stick, but it was like a plastic hollow straw.
Yeah, those got like...
But it looks like the same exact thing.
Those got little like candies in them. No, we didn't have those. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, I've never seen the one with the little sprinkles inside of them. Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. Imagine being like a rookie kicker and then you set the all-time record for the longest field goal in the Super Bowl. You're living on cloud 9 and then somebody goes out there and kicks one farther.
Yeah, that
I think
would
we got a button
suck.
for that.
Oh, I can't find... What were those suckers that we're talking about? Like, I tried looking up spaceship-shaped candy.
Type like UFO sucker or a saucer sucker. Red licorice, Twizzlers, or red vine. Who's the winner there, Twizzler or Red Vine?
Twizzlers.
You just can't see the sticks on them.
No, hold on, these.
Yeah, those. That's what I thought you was talking about, Robert.
Yeah. Never had the things that had the little candies in them, though. It's like the smallest picture ever. If it ain't dinner, it's candy that we talk about.
Or like weird stuff that don't even match with candy or food.
Uh-huh, pretty much. Yeah, I did not know who that was, RT, but she's a really good guitar player.
Yeah, Red Vines or Twizzler? Are you guys thinking about it?
Red Vines have a funky aftertaste.
Twizzler don't even taste as good as what they used to.
Oh, no, they don't. That's why I like pull and peel over regular
Remember the horrible
Twizzlers.
mistake of trying the chocolate Twizzlers?
Oh, yeah. That's bad. Have a good day. Ken's going to take a nap before the wife and kid gets home.
Hey, take it easy, Ken.
Enjoy that nap. That's probably what it is, Darth.
You want to know the best part of taking a nap before the wife and kids get home? Want to know the best part?
You don't have nobody to wake you up?
No, that's the second best part.
What?
The first best part is waking up before everybody gets home and then getting that gratification of telling them that you was up all day cleaning the house. Right, Ken?
I know you're full of shit.
Right, Ken? You wake up before they get home. They don't know you was napping. You got a clean house. They think you slaved over it all day like we normally do.
Mm-hmm. 55 and 57 yards, your dad said.
55 and 57.
Yeah, that's what he keeps telling himself, Ken. Keep telling yourself that. Ugh.
Just a mile away from our final destination. Did I cuss?
Did we miss a beep? Whoops.
I'll put a quarter in the swear jar.
It ain't a real stream if Chris doesn't miss the wrong
That's what we
beep.
should do. We should start a cuss jar, and then when it gets filled from like your obscenities, then we can go to Red Lobster.
You would fill it faster than I would. What did I say? Did I say the BS? Is that what you're talking about? Do you ever roll the truck, car guy wants to know?
Once in a while. Saturday we was playing some ETS. And I rolled it a few times.
Yeah, he was a mess on ETS.
I baby this truck. This is my baby.
I come in second in his life, apparently.
Yeah, you said I was full of sugar. That's right, you did cuss.
Oh, well, he is. He's so full of S-H-I-T that his eyes are brown. Tongue tortures? Both of these are hot. Yeah, I'm going to pass on the hot almonds, though, because it's going to get... There's Chris acting like he's working.
ETS has more rollable trucks. Yeah, they're a lot like more top heavy.
How'd you go and get that cranked enough?
I'm not going to be able to get enough to get my trailer turned.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do this with style.
Oh, yeah, look at
I'm
you
going to have
show
to do
off.
this with style.
But my clip master was gone on Saturday. Left me all
Clip. I thought you were saying something else. Like right here, honey.
No, Christopher. I did not know what I was doing. I think you would definitely fill it faster than Lacey would. Yeah, he would definitely fill the swear jar faster than me.
And then I did mess it up. I'm going to have to straighten it up just a little bit, but we almost had it.
If you roll an ETS and you have to put $1 in the roll jar. Gotta eat your chicken. Have a good one, Robert.
Robert, thanks for hanging out this morning.
We gotta figure out what the heck.
We'll be live once again tomorrow. Don't miss it.
What toy? Who needs a toy? I got him, Darth.
We did it!
Hey, Richard.
Boom, 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 shakalaka!
Oh, Lord.
For a second, I thought it was Richard H. I was going to be like, you can't tell me to slow down if I'm
No,
already
it
parked,
wasn't.
Richard.
No, it wasn't. Oh.
So, yep, guys, I think that's going to be the end of the stream today. Not sure if we'll be live tonight. If we do, I'll post something on the 517 family group. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out this morning. Darth, congratulations on the Chiefs. Not really sure what it's like to root for a Super Bowl winning team.
Nope.
Maybe we'll be there one year. I hope this year wasn't the closest we'll ever get.
Right,
I mean, even though it has,
I
to this day, this is the closest we've ever been there, but yeah.
I don't want to wait another 60 years. I ain't going to be alive for the next one.
At least when they say maybe next year, like there's a
There's
chance,
chance.
that might actually happen this year. Maybe.
Maybe.
If not, then, well, the life of a Detroit Lions fan.
Pretty much.
Thank you, Robert, for the gifted subs today. Thank you to all the new followers. Once again, if you guys are new, make sure you reach up, hit that follow button, drop a line in chat, let everybody know where we're from. And yeah, we'll be live tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for everything.
We love you guys.
We'll see you soon.